Hi, it's your boy Terrible Junior. Woo! First live on the Facebook, What's up? What's up? Trinidad and Tobago, the world. We just want to say condolences to all the people that lost their loved ones or lost anyone in St. Vincent, Grenada, or even Jamaica. The hurricane barrel touch up the place a little bit, my people. So that is it. So we are here. It's your boy Terrible Junior. Hi, big up, Blue Orchard, big up yourself. It's your boy, we are here, to spread some love. It's been a while. Let's chat, come together to assist some of the children of Trinidad and Tobago. We know a lot of parents on it. We congratulate all. We have fought and we have put up so much to assist the people. Don't see big up yourself to assist the people of Jamaica. We assist the people of Grenada and Sita, big up yourself, and the people of St. Vincent. All right, but don't forget, myself, Daniel Salina, TJ Terrible Jr. I have a back to school book drive for 25 primary schools show Trinidad and Tobago, which will see over 250 children benefit. All right, Christmas list. Where, brother? All right, yeah, man. Bless up yourself. Show fishing, big up yourself, my Jamaica family love. I hope that you all, overcome the people who has been affected by barrel. There's a lot going on. Trinidad, everybody is all, oh, God is a Trini, God is this. Trinidad and Tobago not ready for that. Trust me. Trinidad people takes nothing serious and everything is a fun and a game. And we already have a disaster here, but this afternoon I'm not come to talk about that. Hi, Leado. This afternoon we really come to talk about that. This afternoon we come to talk about the back to school book drive. We'll be looking to assist 250 children, 25 primary schools show Trinidad and Tobago, 8 schools from Tobago, and 17 from Trinidad. Hold on. Just give me a second, okay? I know lots of people been asking me my videos. A lot of people saying, Terrible, we're not seeing you. Christmas list, leave Trinidad. What you doing? What going on? You understand? People saying, TJ, we're not seeing you, but I'm here. I just want you all to know that this is what I'm all about. This is Darren Sequence. I'm the founder of the Darren Sequence Youth Foundation. My team is the pen, is mightier than the gun. We also has the bus ride, which is a charity bus ride to go to Toko, Tropical Beach Lounge and Resort. Big up Vargas, the whole team out in Toko. Let's go Toko. So a lot of people saying, TJ, Christmas go on. We're not seeing you, we're not hearing you. What Christmas do to help you? What he did to assist you? Don't worry, we are working. You all know the kind of love I have. So I have a lot of vlogs, I have a lot of history, I have a lot of culture. If you all know, the first live I did with Christmas list, when we talk about the National Steel Pan. So history was just created in Trinidad and Tobago on July the 3rd, 2024, where the National Steel Pan is now passed in the Bill of Parliament that the National Steel Pan is now officially the instrument of Trinidad and Tobago, which you will know the National Steel Pan has been the last greatest invention in the 20th century, was created in the 1930s by Anthony Spree Simon from Avlavantil. Everyone knows that. So thanks to Beverly Ramsey Moore, Madam President of the Pan Trinbago team, for you all now getting the national instrument, the steel pan, to be patent and to be recognized to the world as the national. Hey, what go on, Mr. Wadu? Big up yourself, my African family. Big up all yourself. Love. Today we come to talk about the back to school book drive. Right? This is what it's all about. All who want to support, who want to donate. We also has a bus drive going to Toku. So I know a lot of people saying, "Oh, TJ, Christmas gone. We not hearing you, we not seeing you." Yes, I understand. It's a lot of things I've been doing. I have a lot I've been doing behind the scenes. I have a lot I've been doing all over my history, my knowledge, my culture. But this back to school drive is close to my heart because I myself know what it is after SE. And for young children, a lot of single parents going through a lot in Trinidad and Tobago today. We don't have the hurricane, we didn't have the storm, Burrell did not damage us. But we have a hurricane going on in Trinidad called poverty. And a lot of people not understanding that, a lot of people taking it for kicks because a lot of people underestimating the level of sufferation that's going on in Trinidad and Tobago. All right, so I just want to let people know I come here today to do this live. This is my first live on Facebook. I'm expecting Christmas list. Christmas way, brother. Christmas list supposed to come in. Well, that's it, bro. That's it. That's it. Jamaican show fishing. You sure about that? Because I work national TV. A lot of people don't know me. They feel at YouTube I'm with Christmas list. But if they do the research, they'll know I have been doing this for over years, more than a decade. I have been doing this, so a lot of people feel like I speak too much. Some people say I feel like too powerful. I talk, but that's just it. Now we don't have a problem with that. The problem I have is the people that financially rich and spiritually poor. Because a lot of people say don't help NGOs and hey, Christmas list, what happened, brother? Come on the live. Big up my teacher, my tutor, Christmas list, big up yourself. The man has taught me so much. Chris, you're on the live, brother, goodness. Who has taught me so much. So today we're talking about the back to school drive for 250 children. I want people to know that, Trinidad, we've been doing so much. We've been sending stuff all over the world, right? We've been getting donations, sending to Vinci, Caracou, Jamaica, a lot of hell. But in Trinidad here right now, we have 19,000 children that just sat SEA, and a lot of them need help. So this Thursday, I have an initiative as Trinidad and Tobago that created the National Steel Pan. We have the Power Stars Steel Band in St. James, Jeffers Lane, which I born and grew one of the panyards I learned pan from and grew up into. They have a summer camp going on right now with 30 kids. So this Thursday, what I would like to do, I would like to cook some nice food for the kids, give them some snacks, some stationaries, and teach the youths and them some knowledge about the pan. Christmas list, big up yourself, brother. I know you know home to Canada. Nobody know the journey I've been through. It's been long in Trinidad and Tobago. It's been a love. You know the ups and downs, we know. As you tell them, no matter how me and you get at it, you know the love, the unity. Thanks, brother, for teaching me so much about YouTube. You have taught me so much in this game, which I work mainstream media. Right? So anybody willing to help and to assist with the back to school book drive, you could contact me, link me on the YouTube channel, link me on the TV, link me up at T Junior 512 on YouTube, link me up all over today. Any questions you wanna ask me today, you could ask. We are live here. Christmas list is on the live for all the people who was asking me what Christmas do, how we help you, I hope we beg you up, this, that. We don't study people things. I mean, everybody go through their own phase. People don't know what Christmas list been through for his life, his journey before he met me in Trinidad and Tobago. We know the brother tell about the pandemic, and we know a lot of speculations and a lot of things people been saying. But if you're following the story according to Christmas list, you will understand and know. So any questions you want to ask, leave it in the comments. The back to school drive, if you could want to assist, you could send school bags, sneakers, books, pencils, anything. You could contact me on WhatsApp at 1-868-375-6566. Anybody willing to help, willing to assist? Any there in sequence. This is my youth foundation. Hi, Dick. Hello, hello, Dick. Donna C. Blessings. My youth foundation. A lot of you all know the history I have. You all know the knowledge that I share on TV, but I also have other side, is which I've been doing this, the Dare in Sequence Youth Foundation. Hashtag the pen is mightier than the gun. A lot of youths today in Trinidad and Tobago, a lot of people, parents don't have single moms, a lot of single parents. Yeah, well, to fund it abroad, you could send cash or kind, honestly. You could send cash or kind, you could send money through Western Union, MoneyGram, or if you order the goods, you could send it to the Daring Sequence Youth Foundation through customs, through the barrel on the port, and we will clear it. We will have to pay a fee to clear it. So if you pack a barrel of sneakers, book bags, books, anything, you send it to the Daring Sequence Youth Foundation. Due to we have the Youth Foundation, we get a tax break at the port because this is not is a non-profitable organization. Most of you all will know me as DS Reality TV 868. That's my YouTube channel. But there in sequence, Youth Foundation is a youth foundation I have that is very powerful in Trinidad, but most underrated. Due to my mouth, I speak the things, I speak the truth. I don't fall under the governments. I create the history. I'm very outspoken. I'm very going. Everyone knows about me. All right, and thanks to Christmas List for giving me a broader audience. A lot of people know me through internationally through dealing with Christmas List. But before Christmas List, I already had my youth foundation there in sequence, which we help youths get into schools. We help youths get scholarships. We get youths into many different programs, and we even help a lot of homeless people. We even do our food drive. We have a Christmas drive. We have a Christmas treat for the kids. We have our Easter fiesta, and in August we have our back to school drive. So if you want to assist, you can take my number WhatsApp 1-868-375-6566 and contact me so I could tell you how we could go about if you pack barrels or you want to ship things to Trinidad and Tobago. Our distribution for Trinidad for the schools will be on the 17th of August, and for Tobago will be the 27th of August. Once we don't reach the amount of goods for the deadline, we will extend it when school open and to just go to the schools and distribute it. Yeah, you always see me in Canada with Christmas list soon. You know, everything take times. Let Chris settle along with the wife, the family. A lot of people making all kind of comments. A lot of people leaving things in my Instagram, in my DM, which I don't tolerate. I mean, to each your own. We all know before Trinidad and Tobago Christmas list been doing his work vigorously. And according to Prince Swani, we know that youth, Chris, you have to give him credit because he been going to the most dangerous hurts in his own, in the world. And it's true, the average tourist is not your average tourist. And Trinidad is a safe place because we know not every tourist that come to Trinidad want to go John John, Beatum, Sealots, Lavantil. We know that. The tourists want to go to Maracas, have the bacon shack. They want us to carry them to Macrib, Shaka Shakari. We have Santa P Island. We have Monas Island. They have so much things to do in Trinidad and Tobago. But I'll be on the streets with Chris. Chris is on the live. Chris is on the live stream now. For the people who are asking me what he do to support the book drive, and oh, Chris is a millionaire. And Chris, me, if you all know me, our brother work hard. Let's see what he did. I mean, how Chris treat me or how I treated him. Not everyone may get that treatment from him or of me. So a lot of people, not everybody will agree with you. Let's be real. Let's be factual. Christmas is a genius. He created history in Trinidad and Tobago. Being historical, I'll keep saying it. It will not have no other YouTuber out of the world to come to Trinidad and Tobago to do what Christmas List did. Show the communities. You all see that they have charged him with sedition, which is which is a terrorist act like Yasin Abu Bakr. If you all know the 1990 coup, go back to Yasin Abu Bakr. If you all know the history of Trinidad and Tobago in the 1970 revolution with Buzz Butler, when people of my complexion, my skin, black black people couldn't work in banks and things. We had the revolution on Charlie King Junction. That's why in Faizabad, that's where the labor and all the labor boards and all the trade unionists go to the 19th of June to celebrate Labor Day. Christmas is big up yourself. Nobody knows the pain Chris has felt. Nobody knows the struggle we have been through. People watch his life. Before the pandemic, yes, he have a Maserati. He might boast he Lamborghini. But come on, come on. Our brother risked his life. Yeah, you understand? Our brother has risk his life. Christmas list put in his work. He built his company. He has take time to build his brand. How many of us going to Haiti and go to communities? How many of my people on this live here today will come to Trinidad and want to go beat them? Will want to go see lots? You understand? King, big up yourself. Shout out from Toronto. Big up King Julius or Joelis. Hope I said it right. Big up all yourself. You understand? Didn't change a thing. So look, even the Prime Minister. All of you all following Keith Christopher Rowley came out and apologized in a diplomatic way and a diplomatic way towards Christmas list. We have never seen Keith Christopher Rowley in the past 8 years since he been elected come out to defend anyone he has created as a criminal. All right. We have the boat ride. Yes, Chris, tell them we also have the private boat ride for those so come on the private boat ride if you are interested and have donated. Of course, of course. So why people watching DJ Christmas list? And we don't watch people things. Look at the Mongo. The Mongo was here. Big up Makenya family. Big up the Mongo. We had Shane Adventure from Jamaica was here. Coco Girl was here. They left in the heat and the hype of the things. They left. We had the Leech, my boy James in Jamaica. Right now they have a big charity going on. Yeah, the Leech, the Ledge, James. You understand? So come on. So come on. That is what it is. So we, Wendy, big up yourself. Big up Olaf Charles. Big up everybody that's on the live. Terrence, Kalicharan, big up yourself. Good afternoon to all. You understand? So people studying Christmas list. I know he's smart. Come on, if a man giving charity, you all know that in countries it's against the law to give charity. And a lot of people didn't understand what's going on in Somalia. So I'm not ashamed. You all see the kind of grind I did with Christmas list in Trinidad. You all see the love. You all see St. Lucia in the house. Big up, big up, big up, St. Lucia. You all see the love me and Christmas list. We fight, we quarrel, we argue, but check it out. It was bun. We had that kind knit relationship. We agree. We had CJ, my brother CJ, big up CJ and TJ. You know, we also that was a different part of Christmas list journey in Trinidad and Tobago. I mean Johnny Bravo, some people say all kind of thing, you know, Johnny he put in work also. Big up Johnny Bravo, no love lost, no matter how they feel, people know whatever they said. But I'm okay. I don't hold malice, I hold no one in mind. Johnny Bravo was there, but before Johnny Bravo coming to the camp was me and Chris. And they actually meet us and beat them. I'll say this here today. A lot of people, you know, when Johnny Bravo came into the camp, we were did it. We were doing the vlog and beat them today. I mean, I must thank for supporting Chris Terrence while many flee. You are a good man. Yes, I'm good. And so that's why today I'm calling for help. To all the good ones and all who see how good I am and the work to send a little donation or contribution for the back to school drive. We also have a bus drive to go to Toko, right? 200 TTR ticket. We're only looking for 120 persons. Part proceeds go towards the book drive because you know funding as an NGO. A lot of you all may not know me. I've worked on national TV, Synergy TV breaking down from 2018 to 2019. I'm making that program number one in the morning from 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. I was relieved of my job. They will say fire for Buju Banton and the Buju Banton incident where I was the only journalist could have shown what happened. Yeah, Bonjour in the house. Big up Bonjour. They don't run in the house. St. James, you don't know. Yeah, CJ, because you know CJ is my brother. And a lot of people don't know. And I just don't want to say certain things because I don't want nobody vex with me. But, you know, a lot of people think and thought that, you know, was Johnny Bravo get CJ, but no, it was Am. I guess CJ the lawyer for Chris because, you know, I'm aware for my years of work what's going on and when the police has took Chris, we understand and we know the system work in Trinidad and Tobago. All right? We understand. I I don't research my speech. I may be slaying my speech because I'm so anxious to let it out. And I mean, it's so long I've been doing this. If you watch me on TV, look up for Daniel Salinas Synergy TV breaking down. You know, yeah, of course I could rehearse my speech. I don't really need to, but you know, sometimes I'm so anxious, so I might slay my speech after I tongue. I don't have a problem with that. I did broadcasting school in 2011 by IBC, the Institute of Broadcasting Careers. I was the only boy in the class amongst 12 girls, which all the girls, 11 girls, get scholarship. I was the only guy pay $4,000 to do my broadcasting course. And 11 girls get scholarship from Holy Name Convent, St. Joseph Convent, Bishop's Honesty, and I top the class. So let's be real. I don't have a problem with that. So you could send me a donation. Just take my number, 1-868-375-6566. Send me a donation. You can send in MoneyGram, Western Union, or to the Daring Sequence Youth Foundation. We have a bank account in Republic Bank, Trinidad and Tobago. We have a bank account which you can donate and send some funds. If you want to help the youth of Trinidad and Tobago, we don't have a problem. We here in Trinidad, we have seen the government send a lot of stuff to St. Vincent, Grenada, and Jamaica due to the flood. But we also have to understand, as my greatest mentor, one of them, Christmas List, is my mentor and my teacher in YouTube world. That's why I'm here today, and he's on the live with me. Christmas List taught me about YouTube, the ins and the outs, they go about YouTube, teach me how to get monetized. My first vlog, actually, as a local YouTuber in Trinidad and Tobago, and I understand now a lot of YouTubers behind the scene watching my work. Some of them watching, and they set up a group that watching every vlog I put out, which is good. I know inspirational I am. I know motivational I am. I know my knowledge, and I understand my power. But due to my tongue, you see how it is? It's not brown. So a lot of them may not like me. I don't itch up in the circle. I speak open-minded. I speak freely. A lot of them may not like how I speak, or they may not have me under their grips. And that's what's going on in Trinidad and Tobago, if you could watch. Because Wise Me and Chris were on the road, a lot of people making some remarks like, oh, I forget all the local YouTubers and this and that. But how long we've been calling for the local YouTubers to come together and have all right? How long we to come together to have a forum in Trinidad and Tobago. All right, my number for all those on the live who want to help, Terrence, my number is 868-375-6566. I'll say it again for the people who want my number to support and donate back to the Back to School Drive, 375-6566. That's my telephone number, my WhatsApp number. You can get me on WhatsApp on that number. Right, so as we go in, so a lot of people know I work mainstream media. A lot of people may not know of my history. A lot of people feel at YouTube, they now know me. No, go and research about me in Trinidad and Tobago. I've been doing community work, social work, humanitarian work, and also being an animal activist for over 20 years of my young age. Yes, that is so true. That is so correct. On my Facebook page, yeah, MoneyGram. I've been doing so much throughout Trinidad and Tobago, not recognized. I don't get a lot of media publicity because the media deal with certain people. And I will say this here live, and this is my forum, and I have this here to say today. And a lot of them will vex with me. When Christmas List was here, every media house, TTT, TV6, TJ, there were Christmas List, there were Christmas List, there were Christmas List, there were Christmas List. You know, no, I sent out emails. I sent out messages. You know now, the same media house that call my phone 200 times a day, tirelessly, night into day, to get onto Christmas list to know what's going on. You know now we have this, and the media house not responding. They're not giving me no interviews. They're not calling my phone. Come on the morning show. Come on the morning, bro. They're not calling me. All the big so-called journalists who wanted Christmas list, wanted proximity news. Proximity news is the person that irrelevant at the time in the news. That is one of the main news that teach us in our broadcasting course. Big up Daddy Percy, Pelham Street, Belmont. A lot of people know that IBC. Most of all radio announcers in Trinidad and Tobago, from the top to the bottom, been through IBC, Institute of Broadcasting Careers. Daddy Percy. So all the media is not calling me now. So I'll always my so-called friends. So when I burn a fire and all them, I don't care about the mainstream media because I work there and they chastise me for Buju Banton, which is my personal friend, Sizzla Kalonji, 23 years now. 23 years now. Somebody say, what? Stop scamming people like Christmas list. Davy, what you know about scamming? What you know about Christmas list? What you know about me? Am I a friend? Am I a personal? That I tell you, you just a troll, brother. People like you all make us go stronger and get forward. What you know about me? You ever help anything? Have you ever seen I need any help, Davy TV? You all are just jealousy, envious motherfuckers. This is YouTube and I can speak it live. This is not national TV. You are just an envious motherfucker, son. Get out. We don't care. We don't care what people say. Of course, I ignore YouTube by letting them know too. We are letting them know what we scam. You don't know nothing about me, brother. David VTV. You know nothing about Daniel Salina. What you know is about me. You know nothing about me. All right? So you could be a troll, you could talk. Your negativity don't benefit helping the people of Trinidad and Tobago and these 250 school children that I sure need help. All right? Christmas list, when I first met him, didn't believe in you, right? But you are a real guy to the heart, and Chris see the real in you. Christmas list is just a fella that any YouTubers for themselves. There's something all they know. Watch all the YouTubers. Everybody what the hype. Even in Trinidad, the music industry. If you watch soca artists or Jamaican artists, when Sizzla Kalonji and them doing a show, yeah, I'll block him. I'll block Davey. We'll block him. We'll block him. When a Jamaican upcoming rising star burst, they carry a lot of people on flights. In Trinidad, we have soca music. Soca music was created by Ra Shorty, Lord Ra Shorty. Ra Shorty created soca music for the African in Trinidad and Tobago and the West Indians, the indentured slaves, to come together. Soca was created from calypso. Reggae, as Bob Marley said, and the one Sizzla Kalonji said, was created from calypso. Zouk, Zumba, all these genres of music was created from calypso. We have something in Trinidad and Tobago called Emancipation Day on August the 1st, which Trinidad and Tobago was the first island to celebrate Emancipation Day as a public holiday. A lot of people don't know that. So, envy, yes, Chris, so I don't care. Yes, Christmas, they say TJ this, and yes, meet me on the street. But the night before he left, he said it on a live. Don't matter all the sarcasm with me and TJ, I love him. Christmas, listen, no. He could say it behind my back. I don't need to hide. He's on the live. He could say it, and I will say it, and I will say anything in his face. He know I'm the plug. Let's be real. Let's be realistic about this. Have my friend, big up Mr. Hernandez Peach, big up yourself, Peach Hernandez, big up yourself, supporter, has been saying that a lot of people don't rate me in Trinidad and Tobago for my work. We have been doing things way before a lot of people who you see on top today. Thanks to Dwayne Bravo, a lot of people used to chastise Dwayne Bravo, Kyron Pollard, Kevin Cooper, these guys, oh, they don't give back charity. Come on. Come on. This is what we are about. Christmas list learned a lot from me, and I learned a lot from him. Yes, he used to say, TJ have a big energy. He can't take me. He said it. He told his mom that. He said the first day, I couldn't take it. The second day, we fight. And the third day, he fell in love with me. Because that's who I am. I am who I am. I'm no different on the camera, this phone here. To behind the scene, I'm genuine. My heart is big. Trinidad and Tobago, no, that's why they call me the poor people governor. Friday night, I did that thing, play the bounty killer. He's coming, the poor people governor from Jamaica, Rodney Price. Bounty killer is coming. We have so much coming on. This Thursday here, as PAN, we have the national instrument in Trinidad and Tobago from 1930 to now, how much years that is. And on July the 3rd, 2024, thanks to Beverly Ramsimo, my mother in Tobago, the female president, a woman, which the dean want, of PAN Trinbago, when I was working on national TV, I gave her an interview. I was chastised and called in a meeting by the bosses of the company I was working for endorsing this woman to be in the position she is today. And today, she has showed them that she has bring it to making PAN in the parliament. The bill has just passed, actually 4 days ago, to be the national instrument of Trinidad and Tobago. So this Thursday, Tiantec Power Stars Spaniard, which I born and grown on my pan in Jeffers Lane, St. James, is having, it's all love, Chris. You know that. You know that. They don't know that. They don't know how deep it is. It's bigger than there. Yeah, and you know that, Chris. Tisha have nothing to see. Chris said, but I have nothing to say negative about your same way Christmas list. You know, I love you, brother. You taught me so much. Even the so even real that just not for the live, I just say, Chris, oh, I go live again on the YouTube. See, so that real it is. Because I'm new to this game and it's an international vlog, but I understand people are jealous because they say, oh, it's a so-called white man, and if it's a black man. Look today, TV6. CNC TV6 have a program coming out now, a crime series to socially talk about crime in Trinidad and Tobago. So if it wasn't for Christmas list, myself, and the whole team that highlight the world about Trinidad and Tobago, in a democratic society, as we are democratic society, Trinidad and Tobago is run under democracy. The media is the fifth strongest pillar in a democratic society, Trinidad and Tobago. I know sometimes I may fumble with my words, I'll be so eager to pelt it out, right? With the knowledge I have. Actually, yes, TJ, I love your charitable work from the youth of Trinidad. What do you actually do to make a living? How do you get an income? Well, I was born for this. How do I get an income? I have other business set up. I have a lot of other things I does. I have the DS, the DASAL, party, real estate, and car rental company. I also have a lot of skill set that I have. I have certificates. I'm also I'm also certified to do mentoring. I'm certified to deal with toxic people. I have a course. Yeah, I have a mediation course for dealing with toxic people. So before you throw me off, as I was saying, right, the media is the fifth strongest pillar in Trinidad in a democratic society. And now TV6, the same Asha Gulston, who been calling my phone to get Christmas list, and all the TV6 and all the big heads, Christmas list, and they want to know where he come out any case. Now I have no book drive, they're not answering my calls. They're not taking my emails to come and do an interview. And today we see TV6 have a series come on. They're going to the communities now that Christmas list or Christmas you list, let me give you all your proper, the same so-called white man or whatever you all want to call him, and people saying, oh, I say so strong to a white man, and what are the people of my country? Look at my Facebook page. Look at my Facebook page, and you will see the amount of humanitarian work I've been doing. Are you a criminal? How could I be a criminal? Whoever this is. Yeah, I'm a criminal. I'm a criminal for the right thing. Right? Exactly. The man did what not even National Minister of Security could have done. The truth always prevails. Even Christmas, let's show it or did not show it. It was. It is to be done now. Well, all right. But Christmas, let's open the eyes. Positivity don't sell newspapers. We understand that. That's why I think I know that. That's why I've been blacklisted from all media, from working on a TV program, Synergy Breaking Down. And in the first 3 months, the program director, even the manager of the station, could have run through the door clap and say we reach back to number one. They paid 17,000 TT dollars throughout the TTMA, Trinidad and Tobago Media Association, to do a survey. And we were number one in the morning, and Ian Allen, which is number one still, in the afternoon, was Ian Allen Crime Watch, right? And Breaking Down was number one when I was there. Even Ian Allen called Breaking Down and said he don't wake up early, but keep it up. So they know the kind of work I've done. And it's not only the book drive I have done. We have built house for people. We have rehabilitate youths. We have get scholarship for youths. We have built homes for people. We have so many things I've done and not recognized. And as I say, what I do is for income. So charity, my charity, don't respond to the hating pickles. Of course, we know, but I just need to tell them sometime. You know, sometime I'm so genuine that I just want to tell you how your mother. That's how genuine I am sometimes, you know. That's right. Jealousy and envy. If you're not doing nothing good, Granny say they will never pelt a green mango tree or empty tree. I understand. I know that, but sometimes, Lida, yes, of course. because not only that, a lot of them to have no vision within the self. A lot of them been molested as a child. You see, most people who get on so, they've been advantaged as a child growing up. They never grew with love. Granny never kissed them. Uncle never take them to theater. Of course, stop. Yes, I provide food. If you watch my Facebook page, we just had a drive. My team just left from Tobago to go Grenada on a boat. You understand? Of course, we helped Chris a lot of fuck. I remember passing Savannah. You was waiting for him. No, I wasn't waiting for Chris when he was passing the Savannah. But we were there. I went to Flagstaff. I wait outside the AMB for like 2 hours to get on to him. And Flagstaff is somewhere I lived for 4 years. It's one of the biggest residential rich people area in St. James. I don't say I want to talk about that. Come on, for people to feel that. Yeah, I was in the Savannah, me and Chris. I actually called Kino Live from Jamaica. A lot of people don't know this. Kino Live in Jamaica is one of the only youths I see have a YouTube channel that does the most amount of charity and develop his area like myself in Trinidad and Tobago. And I called Kino because I saw a video with Chris. He was in my backyard, the Cookery Fish Market, and therefore we see looking for content and anybody want to help him, right? And even guys by the fish market that kind of shut him off. And I carried D Mongo there and she get the full video. And everybody want Christmas list now. That's why the bus drive, as we are here going to Toko, will be leaving from the Cookery Fish Market. So when Christmas list said they just meet me on the street, yes, we had the video. Yes, I called Kino live and Kino tell me XYZ and we link through Instagram. And it was even way before Chris come to Trinidad, we were communicating. Right, right. That's the first video probably you see, but the first video is Long Circular Road St. James when he talked to the guy with the plastic bottle over his head. When we had Jalano, we had Isasha, Jalano, Jeremiah, myself, and Bushman Outdoor Adventures was the first local YouTuber I met at 39 Woodbrook Place. Bushman Outdoor Adventures was the first local YouTuber met me on Christmas list on the road. So it's a lot of histories, a lot of things. And from there, me and Christmas, this chemistry did well. And he knows that, and I knows that. I never talk nothing bad about him on and off camera. My team fully supported him. My people fully supported him. All when people used to chastise money live and say, dog, the man the way you talk, how Chris beating you down so, how he pushing you down so, how he chastising you. But that's the chemistry. And you see, what a lot of people free to understand that it have constructive and negative criticism is all good. You need to be at fault. You need to understand when you're wrong, and you need to learn your faults. Like a lot of people tell me things about my channel. Holy camera, good. I will answer them and say yes. I'm now learning. I don't bash people like only just now I had to bash this envious person on the live. But you have to learn to take to grow. And Chris taught me that. How would you grow? How you donate for the book drive for the people again? You could call me on 1-868-375-6566. Link up my channel, send me a message, or on Instagram, you can link me at T Junior 512 on Instagram. It have the Daring Sequence Youth Foundation on Facebook. Look at the Daring Sequence Youth Foundation page. Call me, you can send money. We have a Republic Bank account set up for the back to school drive. Our foundation have a Republic Bank account set up in Starlight for Diego Martin. You can send money, Western Union, MoneyGram. If you're sending sneakers, books, pencils, anything you want to send, you could send it to the Daring Sequence Youth Foundation. Due to is an NGO, a non-profitable organization. We will pay less taxes to clear it. At the port, we will just have to pay a hefty fine for the airmail bill and the freight bill and to collect the receipts. All right, my grandfather was one of the architects at Sparrow Hideaway. My grandparents on my mother's side of the family grew up right across the street. Wrong family, yeah. Well, Sparrow Hideaway is big, right now with our boxing, big up Sparrow family. That's in Pity Valley, Simeon. All the best for the back to school book drive is 19,000 students. I mean, a lot of people understand what's going on with Beryl and selling stuff up the Caribbean. But right here in Trinidad, sister, tell me dance a yard before you dance abroad. And right here in Trinidad, I have a lot A lot of children, a lot of parents, our data as an NGO, our youth foundation have so much data to show where people been calling and asking for help. We did 25 schools. About 25 more schools called to ask why we didn't put their school. Pin my number. Okay. How could I put my number on this live? This is my first live. This is my first live I'm doing on YouTube since I have opened my YouTube channel. Okay, this is my first live I have done since I have opened my YouTube channel. This is the first live I'm doing. I know a lot of, I was born in the little clinic on the corner of Simeon Road. Right, so Simeon Road, yeah, we know Pity Valley. Spar Hideaway is big, very big right now. It had the theater there. It have boxing going on there. Right, so it's not only the boat drive it does, Simeon is a good place, the Birdman, the Mighty Sparrow. Well, I know Sparrow actually and Kitchener before they were in Diego Martin and Simeon. Park Avenue, Montauk. Big up my Park Avenue, Montauk family. Mighty Shadow, may his soul rest in peace. Shadow son, Winston Bailey, Shadow, they live Montauk, Park Avenue. Kitchener used to live Park Avenue, Montauk, Mont Lambert, and also Shadow and Sparrow. So all the children, I grew up with them. And that ends where I used to grow. So, Colonel Roberts and the like of all these Calypsonian children, we grew up together. Right? So my phone number is 375 6566. I'll say it again. I'll hope I could pin it. I'm good, Mr. Ren. I'm good. 1980. I'm good. I'm very good. I'm highly blessed and favored to be alive in the land of the living. Going surely fight on. I'm so good. I'm so feeling good doing my father's work. As a youth who grew up sitting SEA, well, the youth sit SEA, now I sit common entrance. And before common entrance, I had a family altercation where I had no current in my house for 3 months. I know how it is to feel to be homeless. At once, we were put out of the house. And then after that, as my early stage, right after standard 5, when I was going to school, into secondary school, I lay on a bed for 3 weeks. I had obia. Well, in Trinidad parlance, the local told me know it as obia, right? And in Jamaica, my Jamaica family know I had like about 7 duppies on me. In Jamaica, they say duppy. Duppy means spirit. And so right after going through this trauma in my family, fight on for house and land, mother, grandmother fighting my mother, sister for house and land. So that's why I understand and I know how to do all these charity and how I have so much love to help people in a time when they don't need. All right, so I'm not doing this for the like and the fame and no because Christmas list and the Facebook. No, I've been doing this Christmas list. Met me doing all the Christmas list in the late, like 4 or 5 days before he left Trinidad Tobago. You have to understand with now. There's so much things you does, TJ, because I put so much time and focus into him and into this YouTube. He and all didn't understand Christmas. Let's look him on the live. Ask him. He and all didn't understand, but teacher, this is that. He didn't even realize that my name is Daniel Saldina either. And when he was in court, and his big lawyer, the big three of the biggest lawyers in Trinidad and Tobago, this brother have, which is Anand Ram Logan, Pamela Elder SC, which everybody know Mr. Elder, Pamela husband, Elder School, bring all the brightest set of children in Trinidad, and CJ Williams, right? With CJ, Christian Williams. CJ is one of the biggest criminal lawyer, right? And I just signed a MOU with him with my foundation and the Quantum Foundation. You understand? That's so true, eh? How people does want to attack innocent spiritual ways. Of course, so I'm telling you also, I know about it. And my grandmother and them fight on my aunt who born and raised me. And even my mother signed against with her mother to against her sister. So I didn't have electricity for 3 months, coming up to common entrance. And I still passed my exam, and then we had to put us out on the street. And then like 4 months after that, I lay on a bed. I was crippled from waist down. I was black. Doctors couldn't tell what happened to me. My friends, my mom were crying, everybody were crying, people said I will not make it. But the lady who created the mischief, her nephew used to come and check me every day, and I told him, within, going and coming, I said, I will get up and walk on you one day until I'm here. Standing strong. I noticed to feel crippled for 3 weeks. My body was black. Doctors couldn't tell spiritual leaders. But thanks to my purpose, so I understand my purpose. So my charity work, I have started at the age 13 years because I have to give back to the soil. I have to feed back to the spirits and the gods that keep me alive. So when I doing charity or my humanitarian work, it's not for fame or gain. It's because I know what it is not to have. And I mean, come on, when I was going to school growing up, in them times, because I'm a child of the 80s, I don't want to sell out my age, most people know I'm a child of the 80s. And growing up in my times, I used to borrow pencils, I used to borrow pen, from the neighbor. Sometimes granny asking for sugar. Granny used to granny used to send by the neighbor, go and get some sugar for me now. Go and tell them send piece of butter, your bread, and she will cook and send things, and we'll exchange our avocados for limes and our pumpkin, and they will share. That how Trinidad was long time, was barter and trade, and barter is no exchange. So that's why a lot of elders who are around me saying, teacher, but for your age, you're so young, but you're so, you know, you're so powerful, in for our youth, so much. And that's why the live what me and Christmas List did for 6 hours. I share so much knowledge. Even Christmas List they doubt me when I said the Zinger sandwich was created in Trinidad and Tobago from KFC, and the spicy chicken, he didn't believe me at that. And then he researched it, and then he said, yeah, use the Equipedia. He said, call me the walk. And after that, that guy, so when he had things, now he used to call t-shirt, XYZ, bam, and bam, bam. And I put the whole life. We had over 40 some thousand people live. I say, YouTube is your best friend. Go and check on YouTube. So a lot of people don't know me, right? Don't know me on YouTube with Chris. But if you research my work in Trinidad and Tobago, you'll say, yes, I'm a youth activist. I've been most underrated, my organizations. That's why most time we don't take cash. So I know it is. I know what it is not to have. So that's why I go so hard. And that's why I could have stand with Chris. Because let's be real. I'm a young YouTuber. God forbid today, tomorrow, I go to America, or I go to England, or I go to Afghanistan. And something like that will have to happen to me as a YouTuber being innocently locked up in a different country, a man land. I have no friends, nobody, but I had somebody like how Chris had me as a YouTuber young. I decided to cooperate with him. How would you think I feel to be in a foreign land and you have nobody? And look what they did, Chris. He was locked up. I cook food every Sunday, I show it. I cook food every day. Clothes, brother. You understand? A lot of people used to tell me, boy, look how the man answering you, you're ungrateful. But that is Chris. Chris is a hype. Chris have a way. If you know him, once you know people, you know that. He likes sarcasm and he can't fool me with that. You understand? He can't Chris wasn't really grooming me, he was training me. Is that different? Yeah, but grooming and training is two difference. Right? Chris, a ghost, but the very education to show Trinidad rough life. I'm very well known in South Trinidad, but the ghetto of Trinidad was only stories to be told. But you shouldn't. Of course. So basically, you were like his woman. Yeah, Davy, I was like his woman. Me and your mother. Me and your mother was like his woman. Right? So basically, that's how it is. And I stood with him, and nobody don't know his pain. Nobody. What punching? Did you buy punching for me, Donna Ram lotion? Did you bought punching for me? What because I have a natural hype. Why you feel is punching? If you spend money and buy punching for people, you could talk. Okay? They don't buy punching for me. Not every day I drink rum because in Toko you all see this and see that. You understand? You all need to understand. All right. Just hit me a WhatsApp on 375 6566 868 375 6566. Kish, Stuart, big up yourself. Yes, Terrence Calitran, big up all yourself. Yeah, we don't study that. We only don't study him. Me and his mother was Christmas, his wife. That why jealous. So at the end of the day, people will understand my life. And I'm here today to show. And Chris is the one that keep telling me, TJ, you need to talk more about your lifestyle. Show people how you, because they don't know. I'm a gem. I'm a celebrity in Trinidad and Tobago. You all may not know that. I'm not a superstar like radio or TV. I've been amongst the ranks of the biggest sportsmen, my friends, to the lowest, a lot of DJs, radio, you know, I've been on TV, radio, all the sportsmen, a lot of A lot of people knows me. I'm political high. I created history. I help a lot. I left myself undone for a lot of people of Trinidad and Tobago. Davy V, you don't know me, brother. Whoever TV, wherever. Yeah, well, if you know about me, say it on the live. I'm here to defend it. Don't say it behind my back, bitch. Stop hiding behind the keyboard. You are a keyboard warrior. You are a hater, bitch. Come out. Come out. If you know something about me, say it on the live. I'm here to defend myself. I'm here to say anything. I never afraid. One ask anybody who knows me knows. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to defend myself. You knows nothing about me. I have nothing in the dark. I have nothing to hide, and I won't waste my energy on you. So a lot of people on the live don't know that I've been through. Miss Ren, big up yourself. 1980. I've been through a lot. I live a rough life. That's why I'm my NGO. And from the biggest sportsmen, everybody know Dwayne Bravo, Kyron Pollard, Super Cooper, Kevin Maleno, footballers, Ross Russell, name it, from the highest to the lowest in the country knows me. All the ghettos, all the garrisons, big up all thugs, big up every community who doing good, wake up every community who doing good, everyone who have a drive, a lot of book drive going on. I have created this book drive. I have made the Ministry of Education today, big up Donna Gaspi Dolly. They gave $1,000 grant. The ministry wasn't doing that. I have correspondence to show. Due to my book drive, they start now, the ministry come out, which I like that. Yeah, I'm looking. Why don't understand why people, excuse me, protect you by putting Chris in jail. He was after you, brother. Oh, Buffalo, Trinidad protect you by putting Chris in jail. He was after you. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. That's mean you are not following. The Prime Minister Keith Christopher Rowley come out and make a statement and apologize to Christmas list. What you all not watching? On Monday, Monday, the 24th of June, the Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago, Keith Christopher Rowley, come out in the Parliament and had a press conference and he talk about Christmas list and this and the evidence you have, you cannot charge people. The Express, look, I have it on here, which you can read. That's why I don't talk today. It's Sunday. Look at it. Look at it here. Sunday Express. We read Express. That's why when I was working Synergy TV, they could not give me lawsuit because my host Stefan Reese used to read Newsday newspaper and I read Express newspaper, which had Buju Banton Hilton Hotel room was raided. When Synergy TV perceived that I would have put the TV station on the Hilton in disrepute when I was at the Hilton and I was with the DJ live in living colors. All right, the Express put Christmas list went to communities to read it. That's Saturday, right? That's the Saturday front page big. And on the Sunday newspapers behind that, a small article, you could hardly see it, was false information and it was not truth. And I was shame on Mark Basant. Mark Basant is the number one journalist in Trinidad and Tobago. When they start to show you all the rest of people who came to Trinidad, like Vice News in 2014, that show Alexander, Roger D. Alexander, senior superintendent now on pre-retirement leave, which Christmas list had interviewed also, and the Imam Abu Bakr. Yasin Abu Bakr, the Imam of the Al-Mat al-Muslimin. Talk it on national TV. The country is like a time bomb, it's waiting to explode. The Imam Yasin Abu Bakr has died about 3 years now. And the country is exploded because we are all headless. All right. Imagine Chris went in Afghanistan with the kids lock up, never had Taliban, but this is what, right? Country people who feel it have the most blame the government. Nobody really blaming the government, but the government is in charge of the welfare of the people of Trinidad and Tobago. If what the government do now could have us like Venezuela and going to Haiti, and a lot of people not seeing that. When the government use and abuse and took the resource of a country or island and use it for their friends and financial benefit and not the social welfare of Trinidad and Tobago, what will happen to my people? What will happen to the people when the government take the resources and do not see about the welfare of the people. Don't you know that my grandmother and everybody, granny and tanty, that over 60 years, who won their pension, has to go into Port of Spain from 4 a.m. to line up for the ministry to open at 8 o'clock with and the line long with no chairs, no bench, no coffee, nothing? Don't you all know that? Don't you all know the problems the elders having in Trinidad and Tobago? Everybody feels Trinidad and Tobago is all honky dory. It's all honky dory. Yeah, Buffalo Lake about gay and guy. Whatever. You all can't make my conscience bother me. You all can't bother me. This mission is bigger than you all, it's deeper than you all. Alright, people. So who don't know and who don't want to learn, we understand the trolls. And jealousy, I'm gonna give you all a cap. Envy, progress are the most envy. I don't care. I've been trotting Trinidad and Tobago for over 20 something years. I've been doing this. You understand? I have been doing this work over 20 years in Trinidad and Tobago, and not a lot has died and gone and left me. A lot has made it before me and reached back down further than my level, and a lot are here today with me striving. So I don't care what they say about gay and this and that. Christmas list, a lot of people don't know him. I must give him thanks. I must give kudos to Christmas list. If he did people unjust, Christmas list will have to deal with his just here. I did what I did as a brother, was a man in the YouTube world and understanding how we're going to be for myself. Because when I start to do solo and freelance vlogging and go all over the world by myself to vlog, in any corner and country you will like to have somebody to have your back. Although yes, you know, you want me to talk, people find used to push me down. People used to find like, Christopher, you talk, he pushing it down, but I understand it's a chemistry. And that is good TV. Because when I used to work national TV, I understand that. And it's a reason why he was doing that too. So you should think, boy, TJ powerful. So if somebody doing me that with my knowledge and understanding, and they're trying to suppress me, that should let you know that I am saying something. Actually, think. Chris's high level G Lord was trying to turn you out, brother. You understand? We appreciate you. You put everyone else first. Thank you. You understand? I even me and my mom watching here in Florida. Hi, Terrence, Calichuran. Big up you and your mom in Florida. Big up my team, all my supporters. Love. You understand? People don't know about Trinidad and Tobago. Trinidad and Tobago is in Mecca, the Caribbean. Trinidad and Tobago is in a mess actually right now, in shambles. Right? A lot of youths don't have food. The school feeding program cut back, brother. You understand? So a lot of people look at have a Christmas list. I know you all in see me upload a video in a while because my focus is into this, right? Let me repeat it for all who come on the live. The Daring Sequence, Youth Foundation, annual back to school drive. We sees about 25 primary schools show Trinidad and Tobago. And that's just the primary schools. We talk about the people in the communities who get help. Our aim, the foundation, the Darren Sequence Youth Foundation aim is to assist 25 schools. Each school will select 10 children. I wonder if Tilo working in Venezuela just saying so. Of course, Tilo good. Tilo is going to live in the Amazon. He's down in Venezuela. Look, Tilo and all came with us. And Trinidad make Tilo and give him real love. Tilo, YouTube wasn't saying nothing. Tilo wasn't saying on the Pilgrim Lab and Trinidadians. Raise him up. And that is what I'm trying to say. Trinidadians, I don't care if they vex with me and who vex lost and say, I, Daniel, TJ, PPG, Salinas. Trinidadians like to help other people besides their own. And it's truth I'm saying. Yeah. Okay, I will WhatsApp you, brother, all right? Don't worry, after the live, right? You understand? Trinidadians like to see about everybody else before their self. So I want to clap all the people myself. Congratulations, 2018 flood people know Caroni Central. All those places I was on the ground, Synergy TV, night into the sleepless nights, race telethon, even Grenada for Ivan, big up Nicole Dyer, Oxygen O2, Gary Griffith wife, don't mind they fight me down. You understand? Say it again, 375 6566. That's my WhatsApp number. You put the 868, which is the Trinidad and Tobago area code before. 3756566. Right? Trinidadians like to help everybody else besides their own. And I don't care who vexed with me here today. And what I'm saying is the damn God truth. Congratulations to the people who never have, but they could send stuff to St. Vincent, clappers to Jamaica. Of course, well, I know Trinidad and Jamaica, the large Trinity. Sizzla Kalonji tell us Trinidad is the spirituality of the forefathers. You have the king, the prophet, and the priest. I have that on my page. Right? That is so true. You understand? So that is what I'm telling you all. So all who send, and the government themselves, once you can help outside, you can help the hungry people who here. How much people in Trinidad and Tobago today Sunday didn't cook a meal? Anybody study that? That parents out here today didn't get paid Friday. Didn't cook a meal. But we see tons of food going up the Caribbean. I'm not vexed and jealous, you know. I want you all to understand what I'm saying. We have a lot of hungry Trinidad and Tobagonians right here who not getting no help and no food and no support. And this is what I'm saying. And who take my story wrong or right, I don't care. I will always be the poor people governor. I'll always be an activist and always activist and always be lobbying for the truth. How many people in Trinidad and Tobago today could I do with one of those hampers or some of those food stuff that go to the devastated Caribbean islands? Now I don't have a problem with that. My organization been doing that. Right? Everybody in Trinidad and Tobago knows that. It have a lot of hungry people here. So the people who I see come out, and I know because I have data, I have a young lady right now. She have a autistic child. It have a camp going on in a certain school. It's an autistic school, but mind you there, that autistic school, I must give them ratings. The teachers there is the only school because a normal primary school will not take autistic child because they don't have the tolerance to deal with those type of children. I mean, 1,500 for the camp is a young lady. She's a single mother. She just got her job on the 8th. The deadline to pay the $1,500 tomorrow. The camp start at Diego Martin tomorrow. She don't have the 1,500. And if you know how this woman getting, if you know that hurt me, she don't have 1,500 TT to pay for the child. And the school, for the camp, they wanted a down payment of 700. And she don't have it. You understand? Christmas list will make thousands from videos in Trinidad. How much families he give to the poor in Trinidad and Tobago. Ask Christmas list here on the life. He go tell you how much he donated to this. Look at me on the life. How much he donated to this. Ask him how much he spent to buy footballs for the children. Ask him how much money he spent in Trinidad for EMBs. How much food place he support. Ask him how much people he help behind the scene. Let Christmas list tell you. Or if you don't know, you can't know Davy. I know. Right? Ask Christmas list here on the life. He will say how much he donated to this drive and to all that we has done to far. Why is Christmas this wasn't here? Did you all not see I did a feeding for 300 children? The Mongo was here. We see the Mongo go back to Jamaica and she go with Kino Live and she share food on this, she in adventure, all of them. You understand? You understand the Mongo was here? So check this out. How many people hungry in Trinidad and Tobago today? Sunday. How many are you all making nice macaroni pie and callaloo and bosin and sorrel and nice potato salad with beetroot and those study a neighbor and she 2 children? Don't have. Right? So the people who know me, I cannot leave my house every day in Trinidad and Tobago without having some kind of money in my pocket. All right? So the people, we have no problem. Trinidad always help. Trinidad always help. All the Caribbean islands. Trinidad, we pack up food. My team, thank God. But the same people, I want to remind them that right here, before Hurricane Beryl, it have people that been begging for support and helping Trinidad and Tobago. And some of these people I see jumping out and sending stuff to Vinci and Jamaican thing, which I have no problem with. Ignore the same countrymen. So I want to know what's going on in Trinidad and Tobago. All right? I want to know what's going on in Trinidad and Tobago. So I want to remind my fellow countrymen, all the people of Trinidad and Tobago, that right here in Trinidad and Tobago, 25 primary schools. I'm going to call the schools here. So if you're on the live and this was your former primary school and you want to help, you can help. So the schools in Tobago, will start at Tobago first. So the schools in Tobago are Palatuvia AC Primary School, Montgomery government primary school. Patience Hill, government primary school. Castara, government primary school. Charlottesville, Methodist primary school. Bethesda, government primary. And Table Peace Government and St. Patrick Anglican School. Those are the schools in Tobago, right? And everybody know why is I land in Tobago, where I stay Bethel. And in Bethel, Bethel come like the sealets on the bottom of Tobago. So why is I'm in Bethel, I'm going to have to bigger Bethel. Right? Yes. Right, Miss Ren? Correct. Davy, you are clone. Why you care about what he's donating? Are you going to donate? Well done, Miss Ren. Correct is right. Davy, you want to study what people donating, what he doing for even his country, away from as he donating anything to uplift or empower poor people in his island. Come on. Come on. We don't care if Christmas list make 10 million. You're watching people things. Granny tell me don't get red eye. I don't know it's big people I'm alive. Davy again, cock stand for man thing. We don't care if Christmas list make millions. In Trinidad or what, that's his own. He worked. Don't you see how hard Christmas list work? Don't you know that he will lock up in penitentiary for 7 days? Are you willing to be locked up for 7 days for believing in what you believe in? In a foreign land and not eating the jail food and being interrogated and being tore around the country and 500 police coming every minute to interrogate you? And the king, I don't care 25 with Christmas is white. In Trinidad, he's the first white man ever move it. And Bob Marley said, until the color of a man's skin is no superior unto another, even the significance of the color of his eyes. We are all humans. I work for pink people, black people, white people, red people, Chinese people, every people I work for. Right? I don't care what is white. Is white a color? Since you're also educated, what is white? Is white a color? What is the color white? Tell me. Is white a color? So we don't care. Look at my black people I work with in Trinidad and the third round and kick me down. Eh? Look how much black people I work with in Trinidad and Tobago and the third round and turn their back against me. Eh? So you tell me what white? I work for white people, black people, Chinese people, Indian people, African people, Lebanese people, Syrian people. I work for all people. I work for humans. There's only one race, the human race. I'm Douglas, right? My mother is Indian, East Indian, and my father is African. Six are one, half a dozen of the other. See my here? I'm Douglas. I have African and I have Indian in me. I'm Kalalu. I'm mixed up. So I don't talk about race and who this and who that. Christmas is how we ways. Yes, people see how we treated me. Yes, how we talk to me. But check to the end. Yes, somebody tell me, boy, that's it. You like Christmas list so much. When you know me, tell me, they didn't want to work with you, but look what happened. All right, so what? So what? I work my way and I build my standard and I build my YouTube channel because I was the youngest YouTuber and I created history. My first vlog was with an international YouTuber. Hi, Jackie. Big up yourself with an international YouTuber called Christmas List. You understand? I big up Christmas List. I give him full forward because he rate me. Under all the talk, he showed me how to get monetized. He showed me how to register. Look, even just now before this live, me and he was speaking. Some people saying, oh, the man with his wife, come on. You think and some people used to chastise him and then see me in the video. All he talk, he talk. You ain't tell him, look, TJ. All he talk, he used to talk. He never left me one day. Anything I ask Christmas, let's forget. I never need to ask for anything. Because in Trinidad, mi casa, mu casa. My home become like his home. And he meets some of the best people. And God knows, and he knows. Tell him I say that on my life, and he on the life. I could safely say this. If I didn't look for him and we didn't connect, his situation could have been worse in Trinidad and Tobago. We go down to the court. I would even dare to stand up to bail him out of the court. The High Court. Did you all know that? And I was refused by the court in bailing him. Thanks to my brother CJ. Yeah, Junior Soul, big up yourself. You understand? So people need to get with the reality. Get with the reality. Yes, reality TV. If all you don't know, my thing is DS, reality TV. Yeah. I'm coming to Trinidad and I will link with you regards to your children. Yeah, whenever you already come and link me. Because after go to Tobago, I'll be in Tobago sometime coming here. Yeah, charity only increase your wealth. Charity never decrease your wealth. It have a lot of people financially rich, but they're spiritually poor and physically poor. Most people who have money work hard for it, like you and Chris. Of course, I don't care about people money. Nobody don't know, like Bravo and Dwayne Bravo and Kyron Pollard, when people calling Dwight York and them, well, Dwight York is a waste of time. Dwight York and them, they never held back Tobago. Forget them. They make millions and never do nothing. There's a difference. When you're making money and you're helping, is a difference when you're genuinely giving back. Because it have this drive here as NGOs, it have enough. Of course, it have every religion talk about charity. The Quran talk about janaza. That's charity. The Bhagavad Gita is charity. Catholic, Baptist, like them Baptist people have a Thanksgiving, brother. When we small, I'm a neighbor and them is Oration Baptist. I'm a grandmother and my father and them side is Baptist. Because my mother and them is Indian. So them is more my grandmother and my mother side and all was are Baptist. I just say shit. And it's a Thanksgiving with the nice brown bag. I myself couldn't wait to go to Thanksgiving long time. I mean the nice big piece of belly full cake, you get a piece of sweet bread, homemade bread, you get a banana, apple, grapes, and you get snacks in the bag. The Baptist give Thanksgiving. And they cook the nice bus up short roti with the pilau. As a Trini, every youth want to go a Baptist Thanksgiving long time. Charity increase wealth. Charity do decrease wealth. I gotta show the youths. A lot of the businessmen who I going to business people tell me, oh TJ, all you only creating thing, all you only creating thing to take from businessmen. I had to tell one the other day, I said, didn't you understand that these very same poor people and same children is the people, grandmother and father and mother who come in to spend in your shop and credit till they get pay month end and get a pension month end? You know it's these same children who we creating, who you say we taking things to do things to create businessmen money, who parents paying bill and taking credit by your whole month end? Come on. How hard it is, a dozen copybooks is anything? Charity begins at home. I mean, not doing this like a lot of charity who who people say no to get foundation thing and foundation does take things and this does have that and who does have that and who does do this and who does do that. You understand? Anybody know I want this stuff? We need money, yes, to carry the goods to Tobago. We need money for hotel. We need money for food in Tobago. We need things in Trinidad transportation. But send the goods. Send the goods. I don't want for the money. All I want is the pencils, the rulers, the sharpeners, the book bag, the vest, the sneakers, the school bag. That's all we want. What we want to is people to support this bus ride. We want 120 people to buy a ticket, 200 TT for a ticket till July the 10th, which is this Wednesday. Part proceeds go towards the Daring Sequence Youth Foundation book drive, which is Sanja. And then Toko is part of the Toko. So all my subscribers who log on when they come to Trinidad and you want to event here, why carry the Mongo and all of them Toko and you want to go, you come with me and we'll go to the nice resort and the villas up there. Big up Vargas, Tropical Beach Resort and Launch, Tropical Island Beach Resort and Launch. And everybody know one of the bus to rent this private bus is over 5,000 TT dollars. And the bus could only hold about 35 people. So do the maths. So 60 people on one bus. And there where we need to pay for the two bus. And when we pay the bus, the rest of money we get from this, we going straight to John Dickerson and pay for books and pencils and rulers for our future leaders. All right, so we're moving along. We're not sticking on it. So thanks again. Myself, I just want to say thanks to all the people who have supported me. Thanks to all the people who have seen my knowledge, my experience, who knows what I know, but a lot of people don't know that I have a youth foundation. And this is another side of Daniel, which I does a lot of charity. I does animal agro-zoophile work. I does a lot. I see what elders. This Thursday, for the people on my life, to let you all know, this Thursday, which will be the 11th of July. Now, the National Steel Pan has just been passed. The bill has been passed in the Parliament. After 1930, when Winston Spree created and invented steel pan, the greatest invention to the 20th century, up to this day, nothing has ever created or invented after the national instrument of Trinidad and Tobago, which was legislated in the Parliament on July the 3rd, 2024, thanks to my mother in Tobago, Beverly Ramsey Moore, Madam President of the Pan Trinbago. Pan. So this Thursday, Tech Power Stars, it have a summer camp. That is my backyard, my area where I born and grew up, Jeffers Lane, St. James. We have 30 kids learning to play pan, learning about the instrument, how to sing a pan. This Thursday, we will light. This Thursday, we want to give them a treat of 30 lunch. I'm going to tell you all what I want to give them. I want to give them some macaroni pie with some stew chicken and some fresh salad with our snacks and some stationaries. Right? This Thursday, 30 children. It's only going to cost us 3,000 TT dollars to give them a treat in Power Stars, Tech Power Stars Spaniard. Right? And that will be the first camp to show the steel pan, as it has been now officially after Japan, China, America, all over the place. If you look on my Facebook page, you'll see me and Miguel Orlando Collins, aka Sizzla Kalonji, has a desert brown camouflage tenor pan. No way in the world you ever see that. And they don't acknowledge my work in Trinidad and Tobago because I don't lick up and I don't licky under the governments. And I deal with governance. I don't deal with government. Right? So we have a lot going on. So if that was your former primary school, if you know anybody in Trinidad you want to help, it have many other organizations. I'm not the only one. They're in Sequence Youth Foundation. It's not the only youth foundation, but we are the only one that keep going, no matter how the fight down and push down, without governmental financing and support and most of the corporate sponsors. We don't have no big set of corporate sponsors. It's my donors and my extended family, like people on the YouTube who send a little 20 US, a little 10 US. And let me be real. A dozen pencils is $22. We have it in the factory where we'll get it for about $15. But we can't buy 1 dozen every minute. We have to go by John Dickerson and these places with a lot of money. You understand? And Trinidadians being selfish. And a lot of people being selfish because you're not studying your neighbor have. Right? Look how much food. I want them to know I'm not vexed. Don't take my things wrong. Because as a main vessel behind supporting all CARICOM. I was even lobbying as a youth for all of us from the CARICOM to even go to Canada and anywhere in the Commonwealth. Like Canada thing for visas to be easier for us to travel. Right? But all the people who jump out themselves and send thing for Vincent, which is good, Jamaica, which is love, Caracou, Grenada, and Barbados. It have a lot of hungry people right here in Trinidad and Tobago need some of that food stuff too. I want them know that. And it going on deaf ears. The Minister of Transport, Ranson and on. The Minister of Trade and Industry, I see you all taking big pictures for PR, yes. But in your constituency, I've been helping people who are hungry. And we have thousands of children, you all know. Because after the pandemic in 2020, a lot of parents lose work, a lot of people lose their car, lose their house, a lot of people mentally ill, a lot of people not focused, a lot of advantage gone, a lot of children. Wow, I don't even say I want to say. Because the people in Trinidad and Tobago and the media are suppressing the truth and the reality of what's going on the ground. So I have to give kudos to Christmas List, if you don't want to give kudos to me, for coming to Trinidad with our expertise and our work to show the world. And today, to have national TV in Trinidad and Tobago, TV6, have a series coming out. Yes, TV6, CNC TV6, the second biggest television media house in Trinidad and Tobago after TTT. Because TTT is the oldest television network we have. From since in 1990 and since in 1995 or 93, TV6 has erected after the attempted coup. So TTT and CNC TV6, which is OMC #1 media group, which controlled by Red 96.7. This newspaper is what I love to read. Yes, the Express. They all control that. And all the journalists been calling my phone, no secret, for Christmas List. We're interview going on with him. You know, we have this now. The NGO, they're calling, they're not responding to our emails to give us interviews to talk about these things, but I'm watching them. I'll call him. I don't care. Asha Galston, TV6 program director. my good friend Chinese, Ryan Shinghao and them on 96.7 morning show with me husband, DJ Hero. Yes. Let me call Muslim 105, my girl Janelle. Yes. All these radio announcers who on the TV every day do good and big up Trinidad. And when foundations and youth groups like we having these drives, you're not giving us any airplay and you're not giving us any interview. A lot of fucking hypocrites. And my friends, I don't care. I talk the truth. I'm very passionate with my drive. And I'm very loyal to the people I don't have because I know what it is not to have. Have I told you I've suffered with obia in the Trinidad parlance? I would have called it obia. Just as a youth, after sitting my common chance, I lay in a bed, swollen black and blue, swell up, ready to bust like a frog. Doctors can't say what's going on with me. A lot of people can't say. Okay, so here today, I'm on forum now. YouTube, yeah, blessings, Junior Soul, YouTube. For all who now log on, is it there in sequence? Youth Foundation, Back to School Drive, which my Youth Foundation will try to assist 250 children plus from 25 primary schools throughout Trinidad and Tobago. 8 from Tobago, 8 primary schools, and 17 from Trinidad. And as the years goes by, a lot of schools calling and not seeing themselves here. I had was to ask a principal of a certain school yesterday. Yeah, she so why we school not? And I say, ma'am, are you willing to ask parents in the school to donate $10 a piece so we could help assist your school? She get dumb. Our next principal call, oh, the school and the thing, and we up this. Come on. And it have a lot of parents, so I want to bash the parents. Because you all have your children growing up to be materialistic. And parents who calling them, I hope it's good sneakers, you know, and I hope it's good book bag, you know. That's why a child, I don't care words, aspiration on people, children, but it's reality. That's why all the children are learning. Because you trying to put in your child head, is a Jordan or a Nike? I hope it's a good sneakers. And what kind of bag is Jan Sport? You have Jan Sport money? If you have Jan Sport money, don't ask there in sequence to give you a book bag. Why are you looking for a charitable organization to help you and your children and you're studying brand name thing, which you know is 1,500 and more? So if you have them thing and you want good thing, you shouldn't have to ask an NGO. Tell me if you all agree with me or not. You don't have to ask a non-governmental organization for assistance. I want to know, you hope it's transport bag and what kind of sneakers and you hope it's good sneakers. Come on. Come on. Right? Come on. Be glad we are doing it. It have a lot of drive. Since I've been doing this book drive, it hardly had book drive. Up till last night, we had a big meeting about that. No, every Chris Crevice and Corner Ministry, KFC, take all my letters. Now they're making the KFC bags, KFC book bag and pencils. The Ministry of Education gained $1,000 grant because of me, Daniel Salina, writing letters for years. And they can't support, they can't support. The Ministry of Education get a biggest pie of the national budget of Trinidad and Tobago, which see over 8 point something billion dollars. Not million, no. 8 point something billion dollars. Chance Kalicharan, I do this without looking back. Anybody know me? Knows I had problem with my son. I teach my son. My son went to Queens Royal College, and when I doing the drives, sometimes I never even gave him a pencil. The mother cussing me. She want to carry me in the industrial court. She want to carry me in the maintenance court for maintenance. And I see my son. My child, she say, boy, you're a deadbeat father. You see about some of people, children, and you don't see about your son. I teaching my son about charity. Because I know what it is not to have. So I don't do this because I can mobilize and I have to give them a pour. Is it true? You all want to talk real topics? Is it true that somebody who poor like myself will quicker help than somebody who financially rich in wealth? Is it true that the person who poor will quicker help than the people who rich who could really afford to help? Just give me a minute. And let me just switch on this live here. You all tell me that. I throw that out there for you all. Right? So sorry about that, as you are saying, right? Come on. Come on. Look at my things I do. My own son, Pastor Crabsy, first choice, he must say, nice a deadbeat father. And just telling people that, and he don't himself get a pencil. I see about 250 children and buy one pencil for my son, and he quarreling and he cursing. So how I doing this for the reward? The reward is great. That's why I was able to walk out of Obi at the age 13 years. I'm back on my feet today. So I have already been paid for this what I'm doing here. That's why I rather take stuff from people, right? I don't want the cash. That's why I rather take the school stuff from people. Somebody can say, well, they give you stuff and give it this and give it that. And then Freda said, right here on the live, I'm saying it, so I have nothing to hide. My son mother used to tell her friends, one of my son godparents, which I never asked one day for money to buy pampers or that to buy anything for. I doing this drive, and my son used to vex with me. Telling mother, telling people I said, deadbeat father, I this, and I don't say give my son that. Even my son know that. He get a pencil. Daddy, you give him a pencil. You give him a pencil case. You give him this. Look at my people children. He don't have because he already taken care of. I do it for the love, not for the likes. And in Trinidad, it have a lot of doggy thing going on right now, and it's the truth. I don't care, and I'm going to carry it on, and everybody know I real from Synergy TV. Go watch at my Facebook page, Daniel Salina on Facebook. I now post up some from 2018 flood. I post up things from 1998. Check my age and check when I say 1998, I've been on the streets. I've rolled with the best in Trinidad and Tobago. They know that. From the top to the bottom, but I stayed right here to the middle because I love my people more than they love me. So I do this for the love, not for the likes. I don't do this for nothing in return. I do this because I, Daniel TJ PPG Salina, know it is not to have. I know it is to be poor. I know it is to be homeless. I know it is to know when next a meal will come. And I never fuck in my bottom. I never thief nobody thing. I don't steal. I don't rob. I don't sell drugs. I come from a life in the earlies. Everybody had a life in the past. And you cannot judge somebody from the past. But if somebody was wicked in the past and in the future, the present, now they have changed their life and doing good, you got to motivate them. You can't judge them for the past. You got to motivate them with the present for them to go forward. So if you want real talk, this is DS Reality TV 868. It's your boy Daniel TJ PPG Salina. Right? You want real talk, you get real talk. Go and look at Daniel Salina on Facebook. Go and look at my Facebook page. Watch my uploads, and then you will see how much I've been doing over the years before April 2024 when it have DS Reality TV 868. I worked on national TV before. A lot of people doing some know that. I worked on Synergy TV breaking down my host Sefwan Reese with his program. All right, and you see what was the tagline here today? That was my tagline. It's been a while. I hasn't chat, I hasn't uploaded a video. Let's come together to assist the children of Trinidad and Tobago. You understand? So it have a lot of people out there want to help. So if any one of them schools is your own primary school and you want to help, my number is 868-375-6566. You can link me on WhatsApp. We have a Republica Bank account. We could send money through MoneyGram, Western Union. You could send stuff. Once you're sending the stuff, you send it to the Daring Sequence Youth Foundation. JUTAS is a non-governmental organization, a non-profit organization. We'll pay certain duties and tax-free, and it's school books and things, so them taxes not high on that. The other day I did a wheelchair drive. I did a wheelchair drive for 25 wheelchairs. And you won't believe the kind of people in society calling me for wheelchairs and organizations that been in this business long before me as a young NGO. And what people afraid is my affiliation because the people gravitate to me because I have an international link. Christmas list, yes, he gave me an international audience. He's international. But I always had my international audience. Look at my page. I roll with Sizzla Kalonji. I roll with Buju Banton, Shabba Ranks, Rihanna. Look at the kind of people, even back in the day. We roll with some big, heavy rollers from of the Caribbean. Right here in Trinidad and Tobago. And everybody know I don't fake it and I don't face it. You meet me on the streets, I one way. I am the same way, whether on or off TV. I'm the same way. It have three sides of me, right? Because I'm Daniel Salina. I have that side. I'm when I'm home. I when I'm more home and I read any books. You know, when I'm home and I read any books, the Daniel side. When you know, but I'm read any books and them something. when Daniel here from Charlottesville will give back Sharkville to Charlottesville. Yeah. Don't know Junior Solid. That had to be Pumpkin Boy. That had to be Devon or one of them. You tell them. From Charlottesville to Sharkville. You don't know. You understand? So this is the Daniel Salina when I read any books. You know, I'm at home with my family and the children and the love side. The terrible junior, the TJs went on the road vigorous fighting the governments, fighting the elements, and doing my music, my entertainment, the pan. Everybody know I love music. I love the MC. I have a song system for 23 years now, hooligan song. We've been fight on. We never get radio work. We never get TV work. Since I small, I'm going to play music. Big song system, pulling all the plug on me. Man like Rai, big up King Courage, and I go and buy Lion King and them to make CD and the mashing up my dub plates and all kind of things. So I face it and I hold it. I stay strong. I never lose focus. I never run for the gun. You understand? And it's accessible and easy in Trinidad and Tobago. Everybody knows that. So that is no secret. So that why a lot of youth study mentor me, a lot of artists, a lot of songmen, a lot of sportsmen, they don't come out and say because they're not big in the game, but the ego. So we know petty days are small. And that's why the bigger bounty killer, the Jamaican poor people governor, look how much youth see help. And that's why a lot of people fail to realize. If I could help 250 children every year, as I've been doing for the last how much years, someday one of these Sean Paris, someday one of these youths going to be somebody in society, somebody in life. I might be lie down on a bed in the hospital, stretch up, and somebody will see one of them children might say, well, wait now. But I know Daniel. Boy, I remember when we were small and had nothing but he helped my mother with hampers. He gave me school books to go to school. That why he's a doctor today. That my payment. That why I look at it. So, in the future, that is how it will happen. That my payment. You understand? Some one of them little children or somebody might be in the hospital turn a doctor or I might be in some predicament or my son or my grandchildren and somebody say, yeah, boy, only grandfather, was a man used to help, boy, very helpful, You understand? So that's why I do it. And I say, poor youth, and I just make it happen. And everybody know me. I'm very straightforward with everything. So if you want to help me back to school drive, you could help. Any questions anybody on the live would like to ask me, feel free. It's now what, 92 minutes. I'll go 8 minutes. I'll go till hour and a half, 120. And I'll lock up the live. Michelle J, big up yourself. Michelle A, Michael J, big up all yourself. You don't know. If you want to ask me a question about myself, anything you want to know, a lot of people been asking me something about Christmas list. What you do to help the book drive? Christmas list is on the live. He's listening, he's watching. I don't know if you want to come in, big up all yourself. And well, them big YouTubers, some of them might be frightened. You got to speak to you on some matters. How can I link you? Sean Paris 375-6566. You put the 868 code, the Trinidad and Tobago code. Come in Bago soon. By Mountain, I go be in Bago. I come in Tobago because we had the book drive to do in Bago. School distribution. So I come in Tobago sometime on the 30th of July. The 30th of this month, I'll be coming Bago after the bus ride. Don't forget on the 28th, we have the charity bus ride with Sanja. Big up Sanja is a woman, my number one supporter. This woman who doing this book drive, this bus drive who I decided to collaborate with and full a bus for myself. She has been my number one avid sponsorship and supporter. Poor woman. Instead of 2 dozen pencils, she used to buy big up Webster's Enterprise, Foreign News and Local Car Parts Place in Diego Martin, big up Dreamstar Brandon, big up the Router Surfside Cafe. Thanks to Tactical Enterprise, Karen Ali, this phone that I'm doing this live on. Thanks, my phone was sponsored by Tactical Enterprise. Since I've been working synergies and connection I've made with them. Karen Ali, my birthday is the 4th, his is the 5th of April, a very genuine brother, Muslim brother that does a lot of charity throughout Trinidad and Tobago. Thanks to the whole staff at Tactical Enterprise. You can go and check them out. I hope they know right now, Tacti. Karen, I know you're out in China. My phone need to upgrade. I need a 512 gig. I need a bigger gigabyte phone. Soon I'm working on the Osmo 3, the Osmo Pocket 3 vlogging camera. I'm working on a drone. I'm just trying to put my cash together. I'm hustling on the side. A lot of people calling for videos. Right now, my phone is overloading. Can't take no more. So just have a little patience with me. That's why I decided to do this live. This is my first live I ever have done since I've been on YouTube. Today, thanks to Chris for the motivation. Miss Hernandez speech. Thanks to the motivation. KK, big up yourself. Everybody, all who have been there for me over the years and supported me, all my sponsors. You see, Ken Designs. Ken Designs is the guy who created this artwork, right? And then Dreamstar Branding printed on the t-shirts. And then the router Surfside Cafe, for the people who don't know, it's in Diego Martin and Sandale Corner. Which on the afternoon we help a lot of school children come to print out. You get a lot of projects in school, like who was the first president of Trinidad and Tobago. There were pictures. I have like, when you get a project, print hibiscus flowers or the calypso monarch. After carnival in school, we help a lot of people. We cut costs. Thanks Patricia Nunez, my secretary of the Darren Sequence Youth Foundation. She have a lot of patience with me. Sometimes she don't have. She curse. We fight. Yeah, the artwork is very nice. King Designs, anything you want to do, and have a youth called Graphic Designs too. Another youth called Graphic Designs. He's sick. He just did an eye surgery. Speedy recover, my brother. But this one is from King Designs. That is from all my artwork for years. The Bosch Drive. Thanks to King Designs. You understand? So we have a lot. So a lot of people don't know me on YouTube and feel Christmas is no. Research Daniel TJ PPG Salina, please. In Trinidad. Follow my work. Then you'll see how long I've been knocking the door. How long I've been testing and toiling. And that's why I keep letting the children know. That's why I'm letting the children know. We don't have it easy, so appreciate the little stuff and the little. Let me show how nice some of the little things I have for these children. Andrea, big up yourself, extended family. One love, happy birthday to Andrea Perkin. Today celebrate 57 years. One of my donors from America. Big up yourself, Andrea. Happy 57th birthday. Hope you enjoyed to the fullest. Andrea Perkin, big up yourself. Michelle J, big up yourself from America. Big up PJ, every team in America. All my loved ones, all the donors, all the supports. Okay? We've been having from America. Thanks to everybody. Love, love, love. Enough love in the house. Then now we go. Right. Mama, she been celebrating her 57th birthday today. Andrea and Aline, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Andrea. Celebrating her 57th birthday today. Look, you see? This is 47, this is 50 pencils here. It's a little thing, to show people, we have to the sharpener. Just a little, look how nice these things for each other. Look at these little things. Eh, eh, one love. Look at these little things and all they're complaining. Look at the color. You see, we have different colors. Eh, you know why people are be hating what just despicable me. I'm despicable me. So you see, look. Nice things for the children. Look at this. So we have three colors. So pink for the girls, pink for the girls. We should get Davi TV one of this to get to know like a girl. Pink for the girls who talking only bull on my channel, right? Yeah, don't cost much, cousin. What? Right, well, I don't know about you, but one of this here right now, right? In Trinidad, I pay 20 TT for one of these. 20 TT. 20 TT, watch. And we have pink. You have the nice yellow. Watch. Nice yellow. Look. And it have blue. And some of things that are look a whole bale of pencils. Look. 48 pencils. This is 4 dozen pencils here. Look. You see? How nice it is colors. We have the sharpeners. I have things, just a little bit of a heap up all. Thanks to all my donors. You see now Andrea on the live, Arlene on the live. Happy 57th birthday, enjoying herself in Miami on the beach. The whole team, all my donors, all my subscribers, all the people who are on the live from then, all who say annoying thanks. Some people give my advice, TJ talk too much, but understand. You understand? You understand what I'm saying? A lot of people say TJ talk too much, but listen to what I'm talking. Listen to the things that I'm saying. Get the knowledge. Because knowledge kept is knowledge wasted. And what I just be sharing for free, you just pay us to learn. So I have some stuff here, I probably could give you all a little I could turn the camera and show you all, No love lost to my friends and family. This is my people watch. This is what's going on here, I have the rulers, just stuff coloring books. This is just a little thing, some hardcover notebooks, dozen pencils, sharpeners. We have stuff. The back to school drive. You see how we have the copybooks by the dozens. So this is just a little thing that I take to show to keep the love, keep our momentum. Granny say, look, they're in sequence. They have stickers. They're in sequence Youth Foundation. So yeah, it have things, crayons. So I have some little stuff there, for the people who thinking that, come on, send the stuff. If you don't want to give money, you don't like to give organization money and things, send the stuff. I don't have a problem with that. You do need some funds to go to Bigo or whatever. So send the stuff. Yes, Andrea, happy birthday, thanks. Andrea Perkins. So it have things going on. I mean, as I say, congratulations to all the people who send stuff to St. Vincent, Jamaica, and Grenada. We've been lobbying for that. We CARICOM Trinidad is here, the spirituality of the Father. But it have a lot of people in Trinidad here right now could have do with some of those food stuff. To the Minister of Works and Transport, it have a lot of people here who need some galvanized, need some red bricks, need some cement, probably even in your constituents or not need that same help too. And it have a lot of people today, Sunday, I sure hasn't make a macaroni pie and cook nice callaloo and don't know where next meal come from. So to the people who helping, I would like just to have some help with these children and them, right? I would love to help these kids. 250 children. We have sneakers, we have book bags, all kind of thing. As we are tasked, we have to go to Tobago, we have to book tickets, place to stay. The volunteers, we have a team in Tobago, so most likely when I travel, it's just me and two other people from Trinidad, so the cost doesn't be too high. We'll stay in Tobago for like 3 to 4 days because the 8 schools, 4 is in countryside. If you know what Charlottesville, Palatuve, and Castara is like country, so we take a day and we go countryside to do things. All right, all right. So we got to go countryside to do things. So we spend like a day and a half in countryside, and then town school, same thing, a day and a half. It's 4 schools. A lot of people talk crap, but you can drive through Tobago in a day and drive wrong to no. That was long time. Tobago is developed right now. Um, I have a series coming out on a Sundays now. I'm thinking about doing Marvels and Marbles or thinking to do historical Sundays about Trinidad and Tobago because a lot of people don't know in the 1940s, Tobago was the food basket of the Caribbean. If it's a Trini and 11 nowadays, it have CARICOM port. A lot of people don't know that. So you can't drive Tobago in a day. That's a myth. That like Santa Claus, a dream they sold the people. You understand what I'm saying? So everybody, yeah, you got to do more live. Yes, sure, and sure. Sure, it's just that this is my first live since my YouTube channel over a month or two. Um, as I say, still first it real and I have nothing to hide. I still had what's so called Christmas list to say, Chris, I'll just go live again, boy. Always go live on YouTube. If you're on the live still, he will be laughing, and you know that. I don't know how he join. I try all out to send him the link to join. Tell him about 10 times, and then I get him to join. So the next live, I will have it proper for me and Christmas list to join. All right, so me and Christmas list will be on together on the next live proper. You understand? Up to now, I keep asking him. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah. So help each one, help one. We know the place hard. I know it tough, but come on, let's be real. One pencil is $2. If 250 people buy me a pencil, my subscribers is 4,000. Not everybody have. And not everybody have a good heart and willing to do charity. Understand that because a lot of people, their heart is very close to the church, but far from God. Because when we see the evil that roam in the land and the world today, we know a lot of people who run in the church this morning and have nothing against the church. Because in Trinidad, when it's Christmas, I'm a Christian. When it's Diwali, I'm a Hindu. When it's Eid, I'm a Muslim. 23rd of July coming is Selassie birthday, Rastafari. Right? So we are all. I grew up in St. James. If you grew up in St. James, my community, where we grew up in St. James, it have the temple, it have the mosque, it have the Catholic Church, it have the Anglican Church, it have the Seventh Days Adventist, it have the Jehovah Witness, it have Oratio Baptist, it have Shouters Baptist, it have Shango Baptist. And I've been to all schools, all church. I went to Mokarapo Boys, so we had the St. Mary's Church. And then when we go to St. Agnes, is the Anglican school. And then when you go here, this one praying. And then while it's being school, we can hear the Azan calling from the mosque. When it's carnival, what am I? I'm a Saldina. I should not tell you that. My name is Daniel Saldina. Check it out. The Saldinas, you know about Harold Saldina, you know about Royal Garib, you know about Wayne Barkley. You want to go back into history and deep for you, brother? You know about Poison, you know about Barbarossa Ban, or you only know about Yuma and Tribe now. You only know about Yuma and Tribe. You know about Stephen Derrick, Sean, Paris. I'm Daniel Salina, Harold Salina. If you're in Toronto, all who know the Harold Salina is the mass man in Canada. That's my uncle. My family manipulate media on my father's side, the Saldinas, and Guardian Media in Trinidad. Yeah, just one died the other day, one of my uncles. I don't know most of them, but the Saldina roots are online. That's why I'm so vigorous. That's why I so control. That's why I so control in media. And I'm so powerful. Why they afraid me? Yes. So if you know about Saldina, you know about Saldina, you know about Royal Garib, you know about Wayne Barkley, you know the history, Stephen Derrick. Way back in the mass, man. Now it are Yuma, it are tribe, Dean Atten and them tribe. When Poison break over and go with YouTube, Yuma, Poison break off from the days of Barbarossa, and then it had Poison, and then Poison. And look, Ivan Kalicheran in San Fernando, the man with the most titles, San Fernando mass lit. Ivan the Kalicherans and them lock San Fernando. So come on, we have a lot, it have a lot of things that with the culture I could teach youth. You understand? Now we are Rosalind Gabriel. We are Wendy Fitzwilliam, former Miss Universe with the Children Kiddies Carnival. Don't forget, I work on the St. James Working Council that do the Kiddies Carnival in Trinidad in St. James. I was also part of the Weebit committee done June the 1st, which when St. James was actually Cooley Town. Before it named St. James was actually Cooley Town. Before it was incarcerated into the Port of Spain Corporation, they used to check their St. George West. So now St. James become Port of Spain, so become into St. James, but St. James was Cooley Town. Go and do your research. I like to put my people on YouTube. I know I like Google. So go and do your research. Go and fit up all yourself, find out all yourself and see what I am, what I'm doing. I'm Daniel Salina, no secret. I was raised by Zarina Hussain and Sinclair Pompey. So most people think Zarina Hussain, that's my mother's sister, and Sinclair Pompey's her husband. That's why people think that's my father and that's my mom. But from 2 months, I grew with my aunt and she take care of me today. And that is the woman who molded me to be the man that I am today. That's why I don't lash woman, I stay loyal and I stay honest to my thing. And I don't thrift, and I don't get greedy, I don't get red eye, and I help any and everybody. And I know a lot of people being hurt that I help Christmas list. And they talk about white man and black man. But you all wasn't watching when I was helping the poor black people in Trinidad and Tobago. And that's what they should I be watching. For the years. The black little youths, elders of Trinidad and Tobago have been putting my life on the line and risking it for. That is what they should I be watching. They watch Christmas list. Christmas go on is Boxing Day. All you know the Boxing Day history. Christmas only come once a year. In Trinidad now, thanks to 105, it have Christmas in July. You all know that? To my international market and fans. They're celebrating Christmas in July now, but we get Christmas in May. Christmas go on is Boxing Day. So when everybody feel Boxing Day is the big sale and the nice thing, no. The Boxing Day history is all the old food and stuff that you eat and you spit out Christmas Day. They used to box it up on the 26th and give the poor. That's why it's called Boxing Day. Not Boxing Day, literally fist boxing. Boxing Day is after Christmas Day when all the food will remain from Christmas Eve and Christmas Adam. They box up the food. Or the little food and piece of cake and sweet bread. You put it in a box and you feed the poor. That's why they call it Boxing Day. That's why people like to tell you eat in a box lunch. You like to eat out of a box. Your wife don't cook. You don't cook. You like box food. Understand? That's what Boxing Day was for. That is what it is. Research. You all have Google. Everybody have a smartphone in the hand and a smart TV on the wall. I'm a crack a little joke. I was to tell a lady this. I say, oh God, I don't like big back again, flat back in style now. Don't matter if you're bumsy flat. All the men who like big bottom girls, I don't like them flat back, flat screen. Let me behave myself as get in trouble when I crack jokes like that, right? So yeah, so back to the dry people, thanks again to all the people on my live, I'm humorous. Thanks to my subscribers. Love you all. Thanks to the people who log on and support. It's all about the Daring Sequence Youth Foundation Back to School Drive and Bus Ride charity, bus ride to Toko. We go in Mission Beach, Toko to Tropical Island Beach Resort on Sunday, the 28th of July. That crab and dumpling, that drinks, that have everything there for you. All right? All who want, all who want it, all who want things, we have things there for all of you. Right? So to the people, Christmas listeners have questions. All the questions you want to ask, you all can send it and ask him. All who ask him what you do for the drive, how much he help you with. He have thousands of dollars. Chris make millions. I hope he help you. Teacher, you could give money before you leave. I hope he pay you for all with it. Huh? Yeah, and that's, yeah, sure, no worry, link up, man. Are you ready, I never die once in my life yet, brother. I saw Aries born, Aries is firstborn. I's Ruben Knight, I's the eyes, I's the head. Ruben does bring the people together. Remember the last text, one of the texts, what the Lord made in the scrolls, let Reuben live and not die. Remember, I'm Reuben. Reuben saved Joseph. Bob Marley was our Joseph. When Joseph's brother was going and kill him, Reuben said, don't kill Joseph, it better you sell him. But I don't like Reuben because they say Reuben had sex with his father's wife in the 12 tribes. So that's why the front time I have so much history and knowledge, people. A lot of people doing say, no, yeah, Sean, call me 375 6566. That's my number, people. From all my international viewers, 868 375 6566. I want to thank everyone who's been on the live here today. Big up Ali and happy birthday. Turned 57 years old today in America. Wherever he is, lady, big up yourself. Hope you enjoy it. Enjoy your work. Enjoy your time. Enjoy your birthday. One of my donors, my extended family, happy birthday to her. And big up all the people. So look, so you see, I have some t-shirts so people feel as kicks. So I've won this one, Daring Sequence with the Terrible Junior this style. Look at this one here. Look, you see? Daring Sequence Youth Foundation. So look, we have the bus drive and the book drive. So all the people who ask me for t-shirts, yes or no, if I had the will, I would have print 500 t-shirts and share. But I just want to break it down for people to know. It costs to print a t-shirt because if you're buying one, and I don't have no stocks coming from America or whatever, right? So to print a t-shirt, if it's one, it's cost me $60 for the print. It's cost me $60 for the print and $50 for the t-shirt. So that's 100 and about 110 TT for me to print a t-shirt. One t-shirt. Now, if I printing probably 10, 15 t-shirt, if I printing probably 10, 15, 20 t-shirts, probably I might get a print for $20 or $10. You understand? So sometimes one t-shirt I print in to market my brand. You see, look at this nice thing, Terrible Junior TJ. Daring Sequence Youth Foundation. And this is the only one I have beaten here. I beaten this one like a road match. Right? Look at this one here with the back to school drive. Right? And the bus ride, the Daring Sequence Youth Foundation. A lot of people calling, oh, the what jersey, but people don't understand. And shipping charges expensive, right, Kalicharan? Right. And the taxi, you're afraid. The taxi in Trinidad and Tobago is ridiculous right now. Sean Paris, young, don't worry about nothing. I got a message for you. Big works ahead. If you are going to make a big difference, if you can handle the job. Okay, call you later. Yeah, call my man, 375 6566. Just for the 868 before. So come on. I would like to print up Real Daring Sequence t-shirt. Big up Zest Boys and Girls Grill in America. They're calling for hats, t-shirt. I'm a little hat. My little TV station, but it's a poor youth and it's an NGO. I would love to get people t-shirts, but I'm not getting the sponsors as I would like. And everybody know me the little I get. As I get money, this I going to do. I've stopped, so I just show you watch. This is what I believe in. Look how nice this is now, boy. Nice. You know, nice. My God, going on field when I do this, and I put this in a little child, and I see that smile on she face or his face. And Noel boy, I know let them know the pen is mightier than the gun. That's my slogan and motivate our youth, brother. You understand? Pink stationery. Look this Thursday. Thursday here, the 11th of July. I'm going to do a pani. I do a born and grow up. I'm going to do a vlog and put it up on my channel. Right? I'm going to give them a treat. Macaroni pie. I want to do macaroni pie, potato salad, stew chicken with fresh salad. If I could give the 30 children something like this, all right? If I could do the 30 children, I'd Michael Monroe. I go link you up, all right? Don't worry yourself. I'll link you up, right? If I could get the 30 children in the panyard, one of themselves, all the boys and girls, at least one, so they still have something to go with, a food, a little snack and a treat. For how Trinidad and Tobago thanks to Beverly Ramsey for pushing for the years, Madam President of the Pan Trinbago, for making the national steel pan. Imagine the greatest invention in the world. First we saw backwards, right, Michael? Yeah, cool, no problem. Imagine the greatest invention in the world was created in 1930. Winston Spree Simon in the 19th century. In the 20th century, and nobody in create and patent nothing greater than the steel pan. And on July the 3rd, today's the 7th. July the 3rd was when I'm gonna check my almanac. July the 3rd, that was just Wednesday. Monday was the first Tuesday. Wednesday, the 3rd. The national pan now became in the Parliament of Trinidad and Tobago, the Trinidad and Tobago national instrument, brother. After people all over Hong Kong and China and Japan all over the world proclaiming the claim the steel pan. I'm gonna get clappers to that, boy. I feel proud, and I grew up. I'm helping 250 children, brother. That is the schools for the book drive here, right? That is the schools. 25 primary schools shown. 25 primary schools, 17 from Trinidad, 8 from Tobago. That is that, but that's sure that's just the schools. But otherwise in the community. So this Thursday, it have a Pan Academy and camp going on at the Tech Power Stars and Jeffers Lane, St. James. Tech Power Stars, Jeffers Lane, St. James. Other countries claim our creation, brother. You hear what I said? I don't think people believe, the last invention in the 20th century, the light bulb was invented. The phone that I talking to you on was invented. How long ago? Motor car, motor vehicle, all them things. The last invention, the greatest, was the steel pan by Winston Spree Simon from John John. Used to live around here, John John, Desperados, brother. And since 1930 coming up, and in the 3rd of July 2004, the government of today of Trinidad and Tobago, thanks to Miss Beverly Ramsey, Madam President, my mother in Tobago, for lobbying, and now officially made the national steel pan, the national instrument of Trinidad and Tobago. Well, look, a man saying your uncle was Rudolph Charles. Well, you see, Sean, well, you see, you know my uncle was Rudolph Charles. Well, that's showing you. It is the greatest. Well, I just say one of because with the man with the hammer gone, tell me David Rudder sang that. Where the man with the hammer gone, tell me where he gone. I want to know where Thunderbolt Williams gone. Tell me. Well, you forget what you talk. Christmas listen all said it to yourself. MTJ, you are the Ecopedia. And so long I've been lobbying for the St. James Youth Center. And look what I'm doing. I could share so much knowledge to the youths in so many different aspects. But they don't recognize me because what? My tongue in brown. I don't like butter. Me do it chop under them. Tell me what the man with the hammer gone. What Thunderbolt Williams got. I know all these things. Right? I learned making pan show in PFSR. Number one thing I grew up like Michael Cupid or Ray Holman. I used to be on Lockport Street. Let me tell all you something. Shadow. And the thing about the baseman from hell, Shadow baseman from hell, Wing Bob. Some a little fella grew up on Lockport Street with Wing Bob, Shadow playing the guitar, Wing Bob playing the big bass guitar. So Super Pablo, rest in peace, Black Stalin Francesca Hawking, all of them, and Sophie, which part Green that is on Mucurapo Road, if you don't know. Sophie used to live there long time. All these people used to come there as a little youth man and had a fun and had a little drinks and make music. Big up male nurse Kenrick Stephen, the first male nurse Trinidad and Tobago had. So I have a lot of history to teach, but I don't want me teach that, just like what the Demo Christmas list show the truth. So my organization, mean Blacklist from Daryl Smith. If you are watching 2016, I did a sports day for Easter when Daryl Smith was the Minister of Sport and he played my game on UNC and PNM. And community sports, I have that video on my YouTube channel, watch it. I breaking down. I never used to work Synergy yet. And I did the interview on Synergy. When I crush it, he talk about the cookery fish market and I bring out all the files and stuff. Once you have, you work with everything this morning. Empirical data, he try all how to give me defamation of character, brother. Or give him a space, free him up. Let me educate the youths. Christmas list been to over, we been to over. Why you say we never take him to over? Christmas list been to all over. It's just that sedition case with a fight against him come and just make me pull back and just, he had court. So we take Christmas list been to over, second Caledonia, first Caledonia, Christmas has been all over. Up on the hill, over the crescent, all over, all over. Check it out now. Right? Sean Paris, do some research, man. Christmas list went all over. So that is it. We want to drift from the point. I have so much to share. And that will make a lot of people gravitate to me. The 6 hours live I did with Christmas list. So I have so much knowledge. But this is the side of me I need people to see and understand. You see this side here? Yeah. Besides all the Christmas list and all the hype, and I could buy the Prime Minister, I could buy the President, I could roll with Pollard, I could roll with Bravo, all the rich people and my rich friends and each other know, sir. You see, I Daniel Salina, you see this? My passion, you was singing for the person who you better buy the bottle of punching for me now, who's saying the punching. You don't buy rum for people, all they want to know. Jean Christmas, even second Caledonia, first Caledonia, all through the hill, all over Beverly Hills. We went all around, observed bed. I don't think we do the church, we do peace work. We do the peace work. We do the peace work. We went All Star Spaniard. We went Duke Street. We went Despa Spaniard. And went Renegades. You see Christmas this with Dane Gulston, my brother. My father took Dane Gulston as a little one, came into All Star Spaniard in town. Dane Gulston, Renegades was always my mother and them. You understand? Soca, big up Soca and the whole team out there in Renegades, the brothers in Renegades Spaniard, Charlotte Street. Big up Hummingbird Spaniard, Scrunter Spaniard is the pan round the neck band I grew up in. Hummingbird Spaniard, Scrunter Span Group, and Tiantec Power Star. So this Thursday, when I do the treat for the children, hopefully I get the help. Just 3,000 TT. We're going to cook macaroni pie, salad, soft drink, snacks, and get each child one of this, 30 children. Right? We just want to get them one of this and give them a little joy and a little history. I'll post it up on my channel. That is a video. I hasn't posted for a while. I was advised to do this live today. Thanks to Peach for motivating me. Tell them I want to do this live. Thanks. Everybody has Christmas list. We say, boy, just do 4 vlogs. Our Christmas list know what I have. That's why I keep telling them all to study TJ. I know all the people who are saying yes, he will come and support. Christmas list endorse the book drive, he will come forward. So the people who having all kind of speculations, you could ask Christmas list for yourself because he is on the live. Right? He may not be on top of the live there with me talking. But he's on the live looking on. Remember, he have enough things to do, reach back and never teach children. I'm not going to pressure him. I'm going to give him some time. But after adequate amount of time for reconciling with his family, if he don't answer the call or the bell, we'll have to put him to test, right? So give a boy time, give a man time. I know the pain. He was in Trinidad with me, away from his family. He spent Father's Day with us. He spent everything with us. We know the struggles, we know the pain, we know the trials, and we know the tribulation. Right? So we're not going to chastise him, we're not going to kill him, right? So Christmas is a good boy. Yeah, we're keeping up the work show and look at all the videos. Christmas has been second Caledonia, first Caledonia, all over the Lady Young, all over Move Christmas this one, man. Check it out, watch some good. Remember after now, they take down some of the videos and things. Right? They take down a lot of the videos. So all the people, few people who log on, thanks again. Thanks for the support, thanks for the love. Big up my Jamaica family, all the way by the flood. Big up all the people who send goods to St. Vincent, to Kaya Crew. Big up, big up, big up. Just remember, right here in Trinidad and Tobago, it have a lot of people need help. A lot of people this Sunday could do with a hamper. A lot of people this Sunday could do with some food. I don't have no problem Yeah, pick up Chris. Need a big change. Yeah, of course. He was look TV6 right now. Have a series coming out. TV6 now trying to do something, but they ain't calling me. But they call him for Christmas list. Look at the book drive. I sent to the same girl, Asha Goldston. They call him a phone 15 and 20 times a day. Christmas list with him. We talk to him. Now this. So we don't get back here about the media. I know the blacklist my name since 2018-19 with Buju Banton. I was the only media journalist person could show what Buju Banton have done over 10 years in Trinidad and Tobago. So I'm here today. Thanks to all the supporters, all my loyal supporters, all the people who believe in me. Thanks for the help. My number is 868-375-6566. I'll say it again. 375-6566. You put the 868 in front of it. My international crew, thanks for the donors. Amanda, Pauline, all the bigger Pauline, self, the whole team. Happy birthday to Amanda Perkin out there. Everybody care, all who supported me over the years, who supported me now, who giving me the drive. Thanks. Love and respect. And my number is 375-6566. The bus ride only 120 people. 2 buses, one bus holds 60 people or less. To rent one of the buses over $5,000. The little less come back to this. And the back to school drive. This is what I come here to show. And any questions you want for Christmas this year on the live, you all could ask him. You all could talk to him. You all could tell him and say what you all want him. So the people who ask him, yes, Chris has been helping me. He just showed me how to get live here. How to come on this live, show me how to be monetized, show me the money, show me the technique, how to hold my camera. He told me when I was repeating myself. So he was a teacher and a mentor. I learned a lot from him, I must say, in the YouTube world, and he taught me, and he learned a lot of me, and he have learned a lot of Trinidad and Tobago through me. So yes, I like to have the mish, the t-shirts and the hats, so many supporters, but I don't have the finance and the money to make all the t-shirts to send to my people. But once we reach there, drip by drip, we'll fully bucket, and I'll get there and I'll reach my audience. So everybody, is your boy Daniel Salina, TJ, Terrible Juniors, PPG Salina. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the love. Hope to see you all soon. Thanks to all the donors, all who have donated and contributed to my channel, all the subscribers, and all who have supported me so far. Without you all, it would have been impossible. And I must give thanks. I'm not ungrateful to all the people who hated me love. I don't have no problem. Big up the haters, them, to my Tobago team. Yes, I'll be in Tobago from this month 10. I'll coming up. We have some things to do. So after the bus ride, I'll come to Tobago for 7 days. And after that, I'll be in Tobago for 4 months. All right, I'll be in Tobago for 4 months. We're going to vlog all the whole of Tobago. We're going to do enough work in Tobago, from Tobago. I don't know where I'll be heading next. I don't know if it's up the Caribbean or out of one of the international countries, probably England or Europe or Canada or somewhere I'll be heading to from Tobago. So after this month, the boat drive. So from 30th of this month, I'll be in Tobago for 7 days. After that, I'll be in Tobago for 4 months. All right. There no problem, Sean. No worry, Sean Paris. Everything will work out. Link me. Talk to Chris. We'll talk. We'll link up. We'll make it happen. So yeah, I'll be in Tobago for 4 months. First the 30th July till December to August, I'll be there. Come back Trinidad, beat all the Trinidad at the boat drive. Then the Tobago drive. For when I go to Tobago to the Tobago drive, I'll be in Tobago for 4 months. Going to be vlogging from there. I don't know where I'll be going. I'll be going out of the world. I don't know if it's to England or Europe or Guyana or some one of the Caribbean islands where people want to see me doing some vlogging. I'll be there and the journey start. So thanks all who have supported me. Your boy Daniel, TJ Terrible Junior. Mode, if you have any questions, anything, leave a comment. Leave it inside my number. I'll learn how to pin my number on this. As I said, it's my first live ever. On YouTube, I've never been live since I have my channel. So my number is 375-6566. Anybody want to support, the number is here, 375-6566. And my number is here. If you look at my Instagram page, TJunior512, if you look at Terrible Junior on TikTok, you'll see it everything. You ain't see nobody drinking no more. Well, I have a natural hype and people feel that I drink every day and punch him, We had we phase and we had a time. There's a time and place for everything. And I don't think people should accuse people for drinking if you don't buy drinks for them. And if I buy my own liquor and I drink my own liquor, who give a fuck about who cares and who buy liquor? We don't care. So at the end of the day, people need to mind the business. All right. So thanks again to all the people who supported Guyana, Grenada, St. Vincent, and the food drive. Just keep in mind, a lot of people right here in Trinidad and Tobago could have do it to hamper the Minister of Transport, all the government officials, all the areas, all the MPs. It have people in all the constituents want help too. So send some cement, send some food, and don't forget the book drive. All right. So I tell you all, it's hour and a half. Until everybody love, I'll start to do more lives, more regular. Keep it up. All right. So big up all yourself. And everybody, all my donors, all who contributed, thanks, love and respect, honor. Big up all yourself. Thanks for supporting a good cause. All the donors, may your basket be ever full. May the Father God keep blessing you and continue for your table to never be out of food. Right? So your table shall never be out of food. All the donors, all who thinking Arlene, happy birthday, 57 years today in America. Big up yourself. Wherever is on the beach. Amanda, Arlene, everybody, all my donors from America, Canada, Trinidad and Tobago, Jamaica, Guyana, Vinci, love, 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 love. Christmas is big up yourself, brother, on the live. Anybody love Christmas? They ask him the questions. We doing, we helping poor people in Trinidad. All the money making. We don't care what Christmas is make. What somebody eat cannot make me shit. In other words, whether can make me digest. I have 13 boomsies depend on me to use the toilet every day. I got to see about that. Amelia, big up yourself. Yes, I have WhatsApp, Amelia. My WhatsApp number is 375 6566. You just put the 868 Trinidad and Tobago area code before if you want to help. My WhatsApp number is 375 6566. I'll do some more lives. Seems a lot of people like the live, they like my knowledge. So this is how the little thing look for the children. So don't forget this Thursday, Tiantec Power Star Spaniard, July the 3rd, 2024 was history in Trinidad and Tobago. The greatest invention was the National Steel Pan. It's now officially made in the Parliament thanks to my mother in Tobago, Beverly Ramsey Moore, Madam President of the Pan Trinbago, for making the National Steel Pan now being into the Parliament and being recognized as the National Steel Pan of Trinidad and Tobago. After 1930, Winston Spree Simon has created that because he used to live up on the hill and John and most of the factories around John, they take the old barrels, which some people say is the oil pans from the oil, but it had a lot of biscuit factories. That's why it has CJ and Trinidad citrus growers. All these things around John area, if you know the history, they and the Kwame Ture Center. A lot of people don't know who's Kwame Ture. They might know him as Macandal Daga. They might know other name. The black historian of Trinidad and Tobago. So I have a lot to share about Sean and Terence. You know that. So more times I'll sector it out, yes. I'll find my niche. And every Sunday I want to do a live on my YouTube channel. But due to how this is my only recording apparatus right now, my iPhone, when I do any panyard, I have to shoot my vlog, my video. But more times when I go to do charities, I'll go live on my phone. So if my donors out there want to send my little iPhone 15, chip up, no scene, I don't I don't mind. I hope I'm not asking for much. iPhone 15, 512 gig, yeah. I could do more vlogging and go live with the Osmo Pocket 3 DJI Osmo Pocket 3 vlogging camera, the vlogging kit. I know it's about 7,800 US rate. You get extra mic and you get the extra battery kit with the Osmo 3 or the drone, anything. Yeah, be thankful, and thanks to God and everybody again. So my number for all who wanted is 375 6566. You put the Trinidad area code 868. So until everybody on the live, all my supporters, subscribers, thanks. Love, love, love. Thanks for the support to the children. See you all soon. Stay tuned Thursday, as I say. Big things are going. The bus ride. If you want to support the bus ride, we just want to pay for the bus. The extras go into these stuff. And as I show you all, so I'm going to give you all one more peek again before I lock up the live of what's going on and what I have for the children and everything. All right, so this is it here. This is some of the stuff. All right. I have things, this is just a sneak peek. The rulers are showing people, I'm more of these things. We have copybooks by the dozens, always copybooks in bales. I just have a little stuff, what I give thanks for. And sure, right, we have coloring books. We have the coloring books. We have the homework book. You know, you check how to add. To check. You see, so it's nice things, man. Education. You see, from 3 to 6 years. Then we have the coloring books here for them to color. When I say color, I say we have crayons, we have color pencils. There's so much, so much, so much. You know, so little we have. This is what we're trying to do. We have the bus ride. All right, so we still have the bus ride, and that is it. So until everybody, all on the live, love you all. Christmas, let's big up yourself. All Shane Adventure, big up the Mongo, Coco Boy, Coco Girl, Black Money Traveler, all the international and local YouTubers, Bushman, big up yourself, Shine Story, all local Trinidad Surfer, big up Trinidad Vibe later, Trinbago Vibe with the Pie and Punch later. Big up everybody, everybody love. Thanks, and see you all. Bang it. All right, my people, love every time.